Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck.
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. And if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all day. All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver. Bitch, I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel. Best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'm gonna have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show 'em we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder. If you don't really hear me, speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
Yo. Man, what's happening? What's happening with my peoples, man? What's happening?
Yeah, we're good, man. We're here. Let me move Zag over this way, over here. There we go. Everybody's good. All right, so let's go ahead and get this game, man. Let's go ahead and start. Lucario, you got it, brother. Talk to him.
Yo, what's popping? What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get this game happening. Go to badboymembership.com and shoplucario.com. Let's go.
Zag, you up, man?
You on mute?
Yeah, I was on mute. My bad, man. Let's get it, man. Head to skillset.com. Zagalicious. Let's get it.
Wait, he said Saga what?
I'm fucking with 50.
Satchel Page.
Man, what the fuck is he talking? Okay, man. Hey, guys, get your crayons out, man. The man mindset, guys. Make sure y'all ask questions. We have a good show where you got to get. Today, let me get my dog, 1950. You got it, brother.
Hey, man, what's happening with y'all, man? Mr1950.com, man. Hey, I'm going to let y'all know, man, the Silverbacks are doing some transitions right now, man. Got some big things coming. Y'all just stay tuned, man. It's up.
All right.
Are y'all transitioning into pronouns and shit?
Man, never that.
All right.
Never that, nigga. You know, I don't, matter of fact, I shouldn't even use that word. You know what I mean? But you know, now that I think about it, they own that word and shit. You know what I mean?
All right. So let's get it, man. So guys, we're gonna be talking about the real reason why men are walking away from dating, guys. For all you guys out there, got a video to play, but the reason that most guys don't understand is that most of you guys out here, well, before you, as a matter of fact, let me play the video. We'll get into it, guys. Guys, you got a question? Please put a Q. Lines are open, but let me go and play this video from our steam room. That's just one of y'all guys posted this joint. All right, so let's go ahead and watch this, guys. Viewer discretion is advised. And I know, Zach, if you want to pause it, let me know. We'll pause it. Let me pause it. After this, what he's got to say. Check this out, everybody.
The reason why I'm single, because I cannot pay a bitch to like me. I cannot do it. And especially not these bitches that God left us with. All the real women are gone. We left with hoes. These are straight hoes out here. All these bitches out here talking about, you got to pay my bills and you got to do this and you got to do that and you got to do all this. So you trying to tell me I got to go out here and fight the world by myself and then come home and spoil your raggedy ass? Nah, I ain't into that. I want me a real woman because I believe in real love. I come from real love. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want no woman in my life who gonna sit there and watch me battle the world, fight the world, struggle throughout the world, so I could just come home and spoil her. You don't want to help pick up no side of the weight. I'm not worrying about nobody cleaning up no house. I know how to clean. I'm not worrying about nobody cooking. I know how to cook. I'm not worrying about nobody taking care of my kids because I know how to take care of my kids. What I need is a backbone. I need a best friend. I need a soldier. You know what I'm saying? I need a partner. I need to know no matter what happened to me, you got me. If I lose it all today, I need to know that you still gonna be here. If God forbid I get paralyzed, I need to know that you gonna be the one who's gonna wipe me, clean me, bathe me, make sure I'm good. That's the type of woman that I want to spoil. That's the type of person I want to take. I want to take around the world. I'm not taking nobody around the world just because she cute. Oh, because she's always talking about, I want to be a house mom. You don't even know how to be a house mom. Half of y'all girls walking around here, your own OnlyFans, you disrespectful to yourself, your family, you know what I'm saying, your kids that you love so much, because one day they're going to grow up. And one thing about something, once it's on the internet, it's on the internet. If you got OnlyFans now, you got OnlyFans 20 years from now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really just based on I want real love. If it ain't real, if it ain't real and I got to pay for it, then I don't want it.
Okay, real quick, guy.
Ain't no player. Read my lips. You ain't no player.
Real quick, sir. This is a lot on this show. Everything's free. Y'all don't have to call in. That's Lucario. We are free calls here, so don't worry about it. Call in free, guys.
Yeah, call in
free.
Stop asking another grown man what you can do, though.
And another thing, man, I don't like. You know what, dog? It's a token, man. It's free, but damn it, dog. Come on, man. You broke like that.
Come on. I mean, my God. Oh, anyway, so let's get back to this. So I'm looking at this, guys, and we're gonna talk about it, but I really think that so many guys out here is that a lot of guys are not working on themselves. They're not becoming the man that women actually desire. They rather stay soft, they rather stay stagnant, but then they're asking and demanding women to accept them for the lack of drive that they have. And I think that's the problem that a lot of these guys have. They expect I want something for nothing. I do nothing, but I expect women to submit and follow my direction. Guys, what say you guys? It
just goes to show you that the average guy has never dealt with a woman on his terms.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And the problem with guys is they expect women to be ready-made. Like everything he was saying, it wasn't necessarily that he was wrong or necessarily right. But guys don't realize how much power they actually have over the type of women they invite into their lives. But here's the thing. To get the woman that you're requiring, you first must be the man that's requiring those things.
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
Yeah, that's facts. And it's funny because he was saying all these things at first, but then he went into this whole I need her to be my backbone, and You know, I need her there for emotional support type of thing.
He used the word partner. It was over with.
Yeah, he's like, I need a partner. So a lot of times when guys do that, this is where they mess up, because the issue is this, and dudes don't even know this. Like women don't want to be your backbone and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Women want to be a part of what you got going on. You understand? She wants to come in. She wants to say, hey, you know, how can I be of service to you with what you got going on? So the thing is that when you have this thing where you want a woman to be your backbone and all that, that means you want her to be a partner, which means you are looking at her on an equal playing field, which means that you ain't leading. You see what I'm saying?
All right, well, I'm sorry, Fifth. Go ahead. Fifth, we'll get your opinion. We got I guess it's more of a statement or question, but Fifth, what'd say you before you bring this?
Yeah, I mean, really quick. You know, a lot of times what it is too is, man, they view men like us, man. We're in here just like we're out here. They view us. They be like, man, I can't compete with these niggas, man. These dudes right here got what these women want, and I don't. You know, a lot of it, what it is that they don't have the confidence. They don't believe they're enough. And to be honest with you, man, they've been used so much in their entire life, and then they see they exes really be happy cheek to cheek with men like us, and then they say, you know what, I'm done. I can't be involved.
All right, so this young man says, do you think the main reason men are walking away is because women set the expectations stand you high? No, the thing is, women don't have high expectations. Your standards are low. I don't think y'all understand this. Women don't ask for anything. What is a high standard that a woman has? I don't understand that. It's just that your standard is low, young man. You just don't love yourself and you don't like yourself. Guys, what say you on this right here?
This is what I would say about the average woman doesn't really have any standards.
It's crazy.
This is what guys don't understand. Most women just have dating preferences that everybody confused with standards.
Yes.
So even if a woman is saying, this is an example, if a woman says, oh, I want a man who's 6 foot tall, that's not a standard, that's a preference, right?
Yes.
If a woman says, oh, I want a man who can afford to do this and to do that, the only time that's a standard is if she can afford to do it on her own and she's been doing it on her own. Right. But if a woman ain't got no money and she wants to date a man with money to provide a luxurious lifestyle for her, that's not a standard of hers. That's a dating preference.
All right, we got a call. We got a call real quick. Let's grab this call. We'll continue this cut right here. But area code 267, sir. What's your name? What's your question? How can we help you, man? What's up?
Yo, Steve, can you hear me? Just making sure.
Yes, we all can hear you, sir. What's your name? What's your question? What's up, bro?
It's Stefan from Philly, age 37. I don't know if you need anything else.
No, we just need to know what your question is. What's up, man? What's up?
Oh, question is, well, I'm trying to narrow it down. My main question is, when I commented earlier,
sir, what is
y'all
your question?
had criticized.
Okay, sir, listen to me. Listen to me.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Grow up, dog.
Let me. Okay, my bad.
What is
I got you, Steve.
Come on, man. Fault, Come on, dog.
Yeah, my
no,
fault.
It's not your bad. It's your choice.
You right.
Sir, relax. Relax. Take a deep breath. What is your question?
How can you? Not you, Steve. Just the panel in general.
Okay, sir.
How
can
the panel?
Stop.
How can the panel?
Caller.
No, I was trying to summarize it in like less than 10 words.
Sir, it's okay. Listen, take a deep breath. Ask, how can I? Not the panel. It's how can I? Take a deep breath and ask your question, please. Relax. It's okay. Ask your question. You got it.
Okay. Okay. Because you gave me
caller. Listen,
okay,
listen.
no, Steve. No, I was saying no.
Sir, listen to me.
I was going to say you made me think of a whole different thing.
Relax,
but that's besides the point. I'm sorry.
Sir. Okay, just take a deep breath and slow down. Listen to me. Just ask your question.
Damn, we still on him asking the question. Jesus
Just
Christ.
Please ask your question. What's up?
Okay. This is mainly for Lucario.
Oh, Jesus.
How can you judge people or anybody else that wants to answer? How can you judge guys?
Okay, go ahead. What you say? How can you judge what?
And no, this is to the walking away from dating thing. And I may, after he clarifies, I may agree with Lucario. To be honest, he's a thoughtful guy. So I don't know.
What's the question you said? You said how can you judge what?
Yeah. How can you judge guys for making certain assertions about the dating market when it seems like they're just telling the truth about the options that are out there in general.
Okay, so Carl, let me ask you a question. Wait. Now, hold on. Now, caller, I'm gonna ask you a question, and I want you to think about this.
Yeah.
If I have a jar of cookies on the top of my refrigerator, right? And I walk up to my refrigerator and I grab the jar of cookies and I take a cookie and I eat it, right? Now, my little cousin who's 3 feet tall has to push a chair, stand on the chair, and then grab the jar of cookies, right? Now, when a person asks me and my cousin, how do we get the cookies? I'm going to say, hey, I walked over to the refrigerator and grabbed it. My little cousin's going to say I had to push the chair, stand on it, and grab the cookies. Now, are we both telling the truth?
Yes. And
right. Okay. Perfect. So now, hold on. Wait. I'm gonna follow me here.
Because your little cousin is getting around the fact that he's naturally shorter than you. He has enough ingenuity.
Man, listen.
Exactly. That's my point. So caller, listen.
Shut the fuck up and listen.
I'm trying to explain it to you because see, y'all asked the question, but y'all don't want to hear the answer.
My bad. Go ahead.
All right, listen. So what I'm saying is this: if my cousin is saying, "Damn, you know what? I gotta pull a chair up, step on the chair to get the cookies," right? He's telling the truth. I just had to walk and get the cookies, right? So what I'm saying is that you're saying these guys are telling the truth. You're right. I agree with you. They are telling the truth. But guess what? They're telling their truth. They're telling their reality, which means that they are having trouble getting women. They are having issues when it comes to attracting women. Do you understand what I'm saying? Other guys are not having issues, but the difference between them and the other guys who are not having issues is the guys who are not having issues have game. The guys who are having issues don't. Does that make sense?
I'm not going to lie, Lucario. You might have got me on that one.
Caller, listen to me.
You might have. I'm not going to lie. You made a good point.
I can see why you're not dating. I can see why you're
exactly.
I'm not a hater. I'm just saying he made a good point. K-Zag, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Sir, please be quiet and listen, man. Please shut the fuck up and listen, please, man. Damn. It's your problem.
Steve, chill. Steve.
No, sir.
Chill.
Sir,
Steve,
please.
Chill.
Please, sir.
I just had to give Lucario his flowers because
we don't give flowers.
And I debated him most of
he prefers tulips. That's what I heard.
Okay.
I'm gonna just mute myself.
No, I need you to listen. No, keep your phone on.
Oh, Steve's on mute. Steve, you're muted. We can't hear you.
All you're doing is whining. All you're doing is whining, complaining, and bitching. But before you even say anything, why don't you tell? Oh, see, you hung up. You got scared and hung up. Anyway, let's.
Hey Steve, I got Wi-Fi trust issues. When we couldn't hear you, I'm like, am I zagging?
I was like,
but I want to go and show y'all why y'all lose. If you listen to the feminine side of his voice, hold on, caller. You don't have to hang up. We'll call you back, buddy. Hold on, let me call you back. Hold on. I missed your call, 573. We'll call you right back. We'll call you back. Let's see here. We call you back. We got you, big dog. Hold on. Let's see here. Unless it's gonna run, but we'll let me see here. I'll give you 2 more rings. Okay, I guess you don't want to. Okay, caller.
Please leave your message.
Okay, see. All right, gentlemen, call. Don't be scared. Oh, here we go. All right, he's calling back. All right, 267. Are you there, sir? Are you there? Sir, are you there? Okay.
Steve,
now listen,
Steve, I didn't want to make you think I hung up on you. I just couldn't hear. I just had to call back in.
Okay, sir.
I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you.
Stop explaining yourself. Don't explain yourself.
Sir, you asked Lucario a question, right? So let me ask you a question. Yeah. What is it about you that makes you desirable to a woman? What do you bring to a woman that will make her want to be with you? So before you start complaining about what Lucario's saying, tell us about you.
Oh, yeah.
Why should a woman be with you?
Oh, and just to clarify, Steve, I don't complain about what Lucario says. I agree with a lot of what he said.
Sir, you just asked Lucario a question, and I'm asking you because
I'm just saying the majority.
Caller, your communication skills are deplorable.
For real,
absolutely deplorable.
Caller, we're asking about you though. Steve asked, "What's up with you?" Calling Steve, you on mute. You can't hear him. Steve, you got your thing on mute. You got to take it off.
Just because I'm.
So you're trying to check him, trying to make him be quiet. I'm gonna hang up on that nigga, man. Let's hang up on him, dog.
Yeah, because we can't. Oh damn, he done took his whole shit off.
Oh, damn.
Like yo, it's crazy, man. These dudes, you know what it is? A lot of these dudes want an excuse to lose. That's all it is. They trying to find loopholes to be losers. You know
Exactly. And not only that, L, they think that their problems are shared by all men. No, we're guys, we're not created equal. We're not. There are certain guys who have it very, very easy when it comes to dealing with women, and there are other guys who are struggling. And the main reason why you're struggling is because you ain't got this game in you, Paul.
That's a fact.
Yeah, and then you could just hear his frustration in life in his voice, dog. He could not. He didn't even want to hear the truth. You know how you just know the truth is coming as a little kid. You just don't want to hear it. You know, you're trying to check out. You can tell why women don't talk to this nigga, man.
Right.
Dylan the Islander, bro. The analogy was very clear. Is that one guy can easily get the cookies, another guy it's challenging for him, so he has to come up with another way. It's very easy what you're trying to explain.
Exactly. Yeah, because all it really means is that, you know, some dudes, what they don't realize is that they have issues and they think their issues, like you said, K-Zag, and is everybody else's issues. So they're like, oh, this shit, it sucks. So it sucks for all of us. And it's like, no, that's not the thing. The thing is, it seems like that because most dudes are losers and most dudes ain't got no game. So even when you guys come on the internet, you see a lot of videos and a lot of guys complaining about women and, you know, bitching and moaning. It's because a large majority of men have issues with women because they don't have game. They don't have any love for themselves. They don't have any self-worth. So therefore, they're always pointing the finger at the woman and acting like they're the victim in the situation. You see what I'm saying?
You know what the modern male does? They look for an echo chamber. Like if you think about women like Aisha Curry, Jada Pinkett Smith, Cardi B, they all hop online and talk about their feelings. And what they're looking for is a bunch of women to come into the fray and be like, yeah, girl, I'm feeling you, girl. The modern male has turned into the female, where they're looking, they have these feelings and they want everyone to acknowledge their feelings of despair.
Right.
Yeah.
Miles was popping.
What's going on, man? What's going on, Justin?
Where's Steve at? What happened? Steve's gone. He's finished. It's over.
We can't have everybody having internet.
Nigga in the back arguing and shit. This is what I'm saying, dog. I'm not going back and forth with you niggas.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, not at all.
I'm not, man. I'm not.
Did anybody hear from him?
Nah, he
was
just
here,
cut
but
out.
he
just
just
cut
out.
out.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what the fuck happened. That's crazy.
Okay.
Oh man, that's crazy. So Miles, what's going on with you?
Chilling, man. Chilling. I woke up feeling a little under the weather. So yeah, I had to take a little bit of time, man. But I'm here. I'm here. Grateful. I'm grateful.
Y'all know what this title reminds me of? Right.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Fifth.
Yeah, normally when niggas complain about being a little ill, man, it's because they've been on a kissing binge. Normally they done binged out, nigga, for weeks. Raw mouthing. Hey, I had to get Miles back. As soon as I coughed one day, that nigga was like,
It's a new batch of mono going out and shit. Got fever. But this title reminds me of, back in the day, we used to play pickup basketball. And there was always a nigga that had the ball, and he would never get picked because he sucked.
True.
So after a while, he would take his ball and go home like, fuck it. If ain't nobody gonna pick me up to be on a team, then I'm taking my ball. And it's like, nigga, the only reason why you even here is because you have the only ball, dog. I'm saying you suck.
Yeah, and we're not picking you, dog. God.
And that's what guys are doing. They're taking their ball and going home because they're not getting picked by women.
Hey, and I used to hoop at the parking lot. We all did. We was kids, but we grew up in that era. But I remember when you was trash, like we used to be like, ball. As soon as they get the ball, as soon as the dude, the person with the trash, we like, ball, clap your hands. You be just like this. Yeah. Ball.
Well, while we're waiting on Steve, if you guys want to call in, y'all can call in on the other number, 844-672-7300. I pinned it to the top of the chat on my channel. So if as we're waiting for Steve, we'll see if y'all guys want to call in Yeah, I could do that. With the time. Okay, there we go. Steve is here.
Here, I'm just
okay. You good?
Zagging, huh?
I had my computer did a update.
Yeah, you need to tighten up. You tighten up. That's what it is. You tighten up. You come in fuzzy too. I don't know.
You're looking hella fuzzy over there.
You need to sharpen that up.
It was the troll.
But let me stop talking shit for something happened to my shit. You be quiet.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know, man. That last guy that called in, see what he didn't want to say is that he knows me personally.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm gonna play a clip. I'm gonna play a clip really quick on how he knows me. Listen up.
That's it. Yeah. Right there. That's it. Right there. Okay.
Oh, baby. Baby, I'm so sorry I didn't see you, baby. I'm so sorry I didn't see you. Okay,
That's me and his woman right there. That's why he checked out.
It sounds like furniture being rearranged and shit.
That's me and his woman. That's why he said he wouldn't give up on all women, man. That's why he said, "Fuck it, man. I don't know. I'm no longer, man. These niggas out here jumping off dressers."
This shit crazy. It's so crazy because it's so annoying hearing a lot of dudes feel some type of way about dating right now. It's like dudes really be thinking they victims out here. I don't understand the shit.
Right there, L. Victim. There was a Facebook post going around because there was a guy who was deleted by his girl, and they were like, "Oh, that's fucked up." And I'm like, "Bro, how you get deleted by your girl, right? That means is, she been throwing shit at you, hitting on you for a while, and you stayed in that situation,
right?
And my thing is, for you to be a guy and for you to be a battered man, bro, something's wrong with you. You're not a victim. You're a fool."
You said battered man, Jesus.
All right, well, we have a few questions that we didn't answer. Let's get back to this. Anyone about to say about this guy that his question?
Do you think the main reason men are walking away is because women set the expectations?
You got a call.
Standards too high. Okay, let's take a call.
Wait, it's called 267. What's your name? What's your question? How can you help me, sir?
Is it the same dude?
I hope it's not. Please.
I think it might be the same.
267. Are you there, sir?
Is this me or another caller?
Oh my God. What is your question, man? What's up, man?
Okay, now I was going to answer your question. You said, Steve, your specific question was, what should a woman see in me to make her smash me, right? Or I'm paraphrasing, what would qualify?
Women don't smash men.
Women don't smash men, man. Come on.
So he's saying, what about you makes a woman want you?
Yeah. What about that?
Yeah. I just want to answer. I want to answer Steve's question. So, Steve, I'll be super quick. Steve, number one is I'm unique, which that speaks for itself. Number two, I'm an eater. Women know I could please. Number three, I'm aloof, which means I'm in my own world and I don't give a fuck about what women thinking or thinking about. So,
yeah, you do, you liar.
Why'd you call it?
So when they meet me up front, they know I'm not simping for them, and I'm not preoccupied about their worldview. Go ahead.
Why would you call? If that was the case, why would you call Lucario asking them that question then?
Wait, which question?
Oh,
the question you asked about. You came in and was like, "Why are you getting on guys for not wanting to date?" If you're that guy, then why are you asking that question?
It's okay, Steve. It's all right.
Wait, Lucario. What? No, I'm saying which question? No, I'm saying I just want to
caller. Listen. I'm gonna say it slow for you. You called up and said, why are you judging these guys who complain about dating and so forth and so on? What we're saying is, if you are the guy who women want, why are you calling in asking the question about why I'm judging guys complain about dating?
Okay, I got you, Lucario. I can answer that. The reason why is because I can see women for what they really are.
And what are they? No, I gotta hear this.
So what their
Stop.
is, I'm not a blue pillar, I'm not a red pillar, I'm not a pickup artist. I'm just saying
Caller, shut up.
Shut up. Caller.
So I don't.
Damn,
so
dude.
it doesn't matter whether you have game or not.
Steve, hang up on this motherfucker. I can do this. This motherfucker hijacking the show with this bullshit.
Unicorn. You have certain specific unicorn women who are great, but I'm saying
Nigga said unicorn. Nigga, men don't even use that word.
I mean, he can't even give us an answer.
Nigga said unicorn.
Shout out to Miles. Your language exposes you. He try to act like he that guy, but then he talking about, oh, I know how women really are and their female nature.
Hey, he knew me too, bro. Look.
Hold on.
I just want to let y'all know, man. We got video of all you niggas that call in like this. This is the video.
Yeah.
Was she singing high notes?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's continue.
No, let me just say this real quick. Calling yourself unique is not a flex because a fucking hermaphrodite is unique, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So what are we talking about?
So even in the Bible, see, people think you're not supposed to judge. They use that word because they don't like people having opinions about them. But even in the Bible, it says to judge, right? It says to judge righteously, right? Mm-hmm. So us judging righteously would be the right thing to say to this man about what's wrong and right. We all know there are women, but experiences are different. I done ran up, look, I done ran up on certain women that I done heard things about when it becomes to her attitude and stuff. Let me tell you something, man. That woman was blushing and
you see no signs of it.
Really like soft with me the entire time. And this is because my vernacular that I put on her. You know what I mean? I put the presence up on her. You know what I mean? She understood what it was off top. She already knew. So a lot of you men complain because you don't want to, you're pointing the finger at her, but you don't want to take accountability for you. You know that you're not the guy. And because you haven't put in the work to be the guy, you want to complain about the guys. You know, because of the word hater came out, they shifted. Before they used to be like, fuck him. He ain't shit. He talked to all these girls. Remember? So word hater came out. We start shaming niggas for hating the player and all that. So now what they do is they come after the woman. Oh, she's a hoe. Mm-hmm. Oh, she don't want to. It's terrible. All these picks, these choices. It's you, nigga. It's you.
Fifth, you said some real shit.
I keep telling them, don't call back. You're good. You're good, man. You don't need to keep calling us. You're good.
That same dude keep calling?
He keeps calling, man.
Bro, that's the dude that was calling up.
Wait.
See, women have trouble. He's a stalker, bro.
It's the phone. Steve, stop being a coward. Oh,
look at him. And this is what he does to women,
hey,
bro.
The nigga says cope approach.
Exactly.
Nigga coping?
Come on, dude.
You big.
So
weirdo.
No, Fifth, you said some real shit because I've encountered situations where guys be like, oh man, that chick is a bitch, she's that. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, she was a bitch to you.
Yeah.
Right? Because this is what guys don't understand about women. Women do not treat every man the same.
Right.
They don't. They treat you different based on how they view you.
Mm-hmm. They even treat their kids different. They can have 5 kids. They treat all 5 different.
Mm-hmm.
I treat all my kids the same. And every one of them. Every one, dog.
Well, I treat them the same based on respect. As long as
but I'm talking about the same in general, dog. Like
the same as far as like the time I spend with them, what I do with them. And
there's no program to this, nigga. Hey, you
male
can do
female,
it.
I'll treat them the
start
same.
there.
It don't matter.
All right, so let's get to this, guys. Because he says, any advice for single dads holding it down for kids, but I ain't got the resources. Well, why are you having kids? Why do you? Okay, wait a second, man. Dude, look, man, look. Okay, hold on a second. Sir, you don't need to call us. I'm going to put you on a block list. Please stop calling us, okay? You understand?
Okay, as long as K Zaggin shuts his mouth and stops being a bitch ass faggot.
Goodbye.
Yo, this dude is wild, bro. Listen,
you know what it is? He's been entered. And so you can tell the men has been entered because they got this type of high energy, high voice.
Right.
Yeah, they've been entered.
Soft, man. That's real homo. Man, dude.
Yo, this dude is a goddamn stalker. You right, Casey?
Yeah, that's what he. Just imagine what he does to a woman that comes home late.
Exactly. He probably texts a chick 20 times. Why you ain't call me back? What happened? Where you was at? Like he's one of those niggas.
So
let me answer the question. Let me answer the question real quick. So, G Santos, you got to remember that the most important resource that we all have is time. So you really just got to spend time with your kids, bro. You really just got to spend time with your kids. It's not if you worried about the money, then you worried about the wrong thing. You just got to spend time.
Yeah, and I want to say this too. I don't like this single dad thing. Stop saying I'm a dad. I'm a father. See, when you say the thing single, you're actually looking for somebody empathy, some type of softness before you say, look, you're a father. And let me tell you this, man. There's no such thing as single fathers. Like, nigga, you're a dad. This is what you do. So everything you do is for these kids at this point until they get to an age they can't take care of themselves. Look, I'm gonna tell you the advice. The advice is work as hard as you can to stack resources in order for them to have an easier life. Don't succumb to being a second mother. What that means is you don't need to be a person who's so attentive. You just need to be structured and have a plan for these kids. You don't need to be cutting their waffles. You're always rubbing their backs on something going on. Don't be the second mother. Be the father that you're supposed to be.
To your point, Phil.
Wait, hold on. Excuse me. Let me put this up. Okay, so, all right. So I want y'all to see this right here, and I want y'all to understand that this is why women love. This is why she loves us. She loves us.
Wait, is this a woman talking?
Yeah, she got a little silhouette going on over there.
Silhouette going over there. Look at her.
Tia, call up Tia.
Tia, you need to call up.
Yeah, I think you need to call in, Tia. We need to hear that.
Yeah, we need to hear that.
We need to hear that.
We need to hear your voice.
Yeah, we need to hear that.
We need to hear your voice. Shout out to Rosebud and shit.
Yeah. Because I think Tia keeps calling us over and over again using.
But you know what it is? You know what it is, Steve? She's here for this verbal gangbang.
Oh, she loves.
That's what she's here for.
This game, man.
We got. Hey, Tia, we got that for you. Come get this.
Hey, and I want to shout out my show tonight. I got a show tonight. I'm gonna go live tonight, man. 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. But it's called "Why Men Need to Run a Strict Program," and I'm going into detail into exactly why we have to run a strict program. See, a lot of you men don't have a program, let alone something strict. You guys not even strict with your standards and your principles of yourself. But Tia, this one, I'm going to be talking about the strict program, man. I'm going to go in.
I think we got Tia online. Tia, how can we help you, Tia?
K-Zagging is a fuck.
Okay, there you go, Tia.
Man, how emotional is this nigga, man?
K-Zagging, why you smashed this girl? What happened? Like, why you had to smash this chick, bro?
That's it.
K-Zagging hit her with the.
Exactly with the hair.
And she's still like that better than him.
Exactly.
Tell us the time that we have bashed women.
No, Tia. So look here, Tia. Let me just tell you this real quick, because I'm the woman whisperer. I want to say something to you that's going to get you going. So that's why I want you to call in. We're not going to bash you, but what I will tell you is that we're going to be very masculine when you call in.
Yes, absolutely.
Something's got to be used to that.
I'll be wanting to see the proof that they be talking about when we bash women. Where's the proof at? Like, y'all just be saying shit. I don't understand.
I'm gonna bash them walls.
Hey, Miles, you got something there, right there, in and out.
All right, so this guy says, imagine if a guy once helped and called you brothers to grow into manhood. Well, wait a second, aren't we see, you don't know what manhood is. But he's saying that what are we making fun of?
Making fun of him? Come
on.
Making
fun of,
dog? So let me say this real quick. This is what guys think they can do. Guys think they can act any way they want in the presence of men, and they won't get checked for it.
They won't get checked for it, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this is the thing. Y'all see, this is the problem. you same guys who's talking about, oh, you guys are gonna make fun of me and this and that. Y'all the same dudes who gonna cry and bitch and moan about that girl flaking, about that girl using you for your money, about that girl not giving you pussy. You're the same guys. So when we try to teach y'all so that y'all could actually understand the game, so y'all can stop fucking crying, now you want to talk about niggas is making fun of you. You understand what I'm saying? Let's even say we was making fun of you, right?
So what?
You're not in a position to even request us not making fun of your ass. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas is wild.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Nah, and I want to say this really quick. Again, this is a sympathy comment. Again, bashing men, you know, imagine if a guy really wants some. I'm gonna read it like he's saying it. Imagine if a guy really wants help and calls you brothers and grow into manhood, but you guys make fun of him. Ha ha ha. No, look, this is what it is. My uncle used to tell me this all the time. He said, if you don't like how I'm delivering it, then don't wait for the fucking delivery. Get the fuck out of here. Right. He said he always said that, bro. If you don't like the way I talk, I speak, I walk, this ain't for you. Then get the fuck out of here. That's what it is. At the end of the day, hey, look, if you want somebody to cut your waffles, go to one of them women that they be having, they immediately get on there, you know, expression, tell me how you feel, why you feel this way. We don't give a fuck about that.
Watch the movie Fences. Y'all need to watch the movie Fences with Denzel Washington.
Oh, that nigga was going in.
Yeah, watch that
movie. I wish my nigga had a little bit more money in that movie though. I hated to see him broke.
He was fucked up though.
That nigga
That's why that nigga was mad all the time.
That nigga pulled both cottons out of his pockets, nigga. That nigga was broke.
Okay, so he says a girl of your dreams will become envious and jealous of you if you're a good man. And what is this? Why do y'all think
girl of your dreams?
Girl of your dreams.
He's probably 15. He's 15.
Yeah,
girl of your dreams. Guys, let me tell you something. For all you guys who have that mindset, there's a woman of your dreams out there. You're gonna know nothing but pain and turmoil in your life. I promise you.
That you deserve.
What is this?
You deserve all of it.
She's gonna be jealous of you, and if you're a good man, and try to, yo, you know what's funny? A lot of y'all be thinking shit that isn't real. First of all, most of y'all are not good men. You understand what I'm saying? Most of y'all are
you're not. No, you're not.
Niggas be thinking they good guys because they could pretend like they give a shit the hardest. Like, let me see if I could be the best pretender, and then they think they're a good fucking man. Y'all ain't good men because y'all the same niggas that'll pretend you like a chick, right? To try to get pussy. When she don't give you pussy, then she all types of bitches and hoes and 304s and all of that. What happened to the good man? You see what I'm saying? Y'all the same niggas. Come on.
The same guy who say that they are good men, if they go out on a date with the chick, at the end of the date, if the chick don't want to fuck, they'll call her a hoe. Oh, exactly. That's fucked up. You're just using me for my money. I thought you was a good man, bro.
Right, exactly, right. That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers is wild.
Wait, ask your question again, sir. This guy says, me and my children mother are not together, and I've been only with 5 women in my life, and I need more experience. Sir, what is that? I don't understand. What do you
call up,
man? Come on, man. Come on.
Let me say something. The guy that asked the question about, he said about being a single dad and not having resources. To your point, Fifth, the whole single dad, single mother thing. A lot of you guys, y'all take y'all cues from women. I agree, Fifth. There's no such thing as a single dad. That implies I'm on my own. I'm an independent father.
I'm a bitch
doing
nigga.
this all by myself. and this is what guys got to understand. You are a teacher. That's what you are. So what you should be teaching your children is how to not be a fuck up like you and have kids with no resources.
That's just like men.
Make the same mistakes.
That's just like men, you know, and just like men when they say things like, oh, when they introduce themselves, hey, how you doing, woman? Doing this, and they talk about something. Yeah, and I'm a widowed. I'm a widowed. I have a widowed wife. Like nobody. Look, man. I know she passed away. But that's your business, bro. Nobody cares about your wife dying.
Nobody cares.
And the reason why I'm saying that is and I'm saying it harshly, is because I need for you guys to understand we don't care about the things you feel. And 2, you're on our program to give a fuck.
I think we got a call from the UK. I think 44. 44. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Hello, my name's Jonathan. I'm calling from the United Kingdom.
Hello, governor. What's going on, man?
How old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay.
What's going on, blood?
So I had this girl that I was messing about with, and then we were doing things in like 2 months ago, and then she blocked me and like broke up things, yeah. And now she's trying to like kind of sort things out. So my question is she worth it to?
No, okay, stop right there. Nope. Caller. I'm glad this is a perfect call. I was thinking about this shit this morning. So she blocked you. Okay, whenever number one, a woman blocking you is the ultimate sign of disrespect. That's one. But the fact that she blocked you and she moved on, that means she felt she could do better than you. The reason why she unblocked you is because the guys that she really wants, that was fucking the dog shit out of her, don't want her like you want her. So she knows she has you in waiting. So she's not coming back because she misses you or she thinks she messed up. She's feeling a little lonely and she wants you to cure that.
Well, I do agree with you, Zag, but just based on his voice, I got to ask him this question. At what point were you being a bitch ass dude that made her leave you in the first place? What mistake did you make? Like, instead of blaming the chick and I was dealing with a girl and she blocked me in it, and then no, what did you do, bruh? What did you do? Because I'm sure you did something
for her to block you. Yes.
I had jealousy issues.
Oh, well, then
Shout
out to
So you was questioning her,
right,
about what she was doing with other men,
right? And you were the one insecure, right? You were insecure. Yeah. You were soft. You were feminine. You were emotional. So why wouldn't she block you, young man? Why wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Why? What benefit would it be for her to keep explaining herself to another woman?
Touche.
There's no benefit for that.
Right. So you gotta accept that she's telling you if you don't let your balls and your nuts drop and become a man, you're gonna lose other women. She just doesn't want to be with a female, dude.
So what were you jealous about?
Yeah, elaborate. Do tell. And be very descriptive about it. We want to know.
There was this this chick that she was like, because she's like bisexual or something like that.
You got jealous over
you got jealous over another woman?
Wait, you got mad at it. Wait.
Look, you're supposed to be taking advantage of that situation.
Well, so what happened? Why would you if it's another woman, what happened?
So she was like, literally when I was on call to her, she was like, all right, I'm gonna call you back and then I'll be talking to this important person. And then I asked her, who's this important person that you're hanging up the phone to me to talk to? And then that's when all hell went loose and then things just went left.
Oh, okay, well, let me ask you a question real quick. My bad, real quick. So how long were you dealing with this woman in total? How long did you know her for?
2 months.
Yeah, by that time, 2 months.
So in 2 months, why did you see fit to question why she was hanging up the phone? Why does it matter why she's hanging up the phone?
I don't care if it's 10 years. I would never ask that question.
Yeah, neither would I.
Bloody months, I was really bloody, really like her, and she just didn't understand my.
Yeah. Were y'all in a committed monogamous relationship?
Fuck no, Zog. Come on, blood.
No, it wasn't that.
Oh,
like a relationship. It was a situationship.
Oh, that's what it was, huh?
So if this wasn't your girlfriend, why the fuck you care about her talking to other people?
But I don't know. At the time, was just I was not in the right mind to be honest with you.
Man, y'all do.
Yeah,
okay,
young
so,
man.
so
Yeah.
let me ask him a real quick question.
Okay.
So, caller, at any time did you and this young lady discuss being in a relationship?
not from my end.
Okay, young man, let me ask you. Young man, let me
Go ahead, Steve. No, because you said not from your end. Answer the question, bro.
Well, caller, how long have you been listening to us for?
6 months.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. You sound like you're depressed. When have we told you to put your heart on your pocket? I mean, have we told you to do that? Have we told you to stop being emotional and effeminate? Have we said that in the 6 months you heard us?
Yes, I've heard that.
Okay. No, it's cool, man. But we've also told you don't bother women, don't be jealous, and don't be insecure because that's going to turn them off. Have we not said that, sir?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so if we said these things, why are you doing the opposite of what we're trying to teach you, buddy? What's going on? Why are you doing the opposite?
I don't know, because at the time I was like dealing with other shit, and then I was trying to like talk to her and like, had someone to talk to.
Yeah, but I mean,
So
go ahead, Fifth. You got it, bro.
So caller, is that the only woman that you was dealing with?
Well, yeah.
So how is it a situationship? That is your main bitch, obviously, right?
Right. It was the situationship for her, but not
for her.
It was a relationship.
So she blocked you because you was being jealous of her talking to another woman?
Well, that's not the whole situation. That
Okay, no. I mean, tell me the gist of it, because what you're saying is she was getting off the phone, ended up she was getting off the phone with you to talk to this other woman, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you got mad at that, so then you got emotional, and then that's when she blocked you, right?
Yeah.
Caller, real quick. When she was getting off the phone and she said she had to talk to another important person, her calling the other person important made you feel that you weren't important? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me get this straight. You need to be called important by a female for you to feel important?
No.
Well, is that true? Because you just said just now that when she called someone else important, it made you angry. So do you see that there's a lot of weakness going on with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the real reason why things went wrong with this chick. It's not because she just upped and blocked you. She blocked you for a reason. She blocked you because you weren't behaving like a man. And isn't it so interesting that she found security in another woman after blocking a man?
She didn't block me like straight after that call. It was
Okay.
like days after.
It was after the countless harassing that you was doing after you've been. Is that what happened?
I don't know how you knew that, but
he's like,
Wait. I want to say to you, look, all you stupid motherfuckers in the chat. So us finding out shit that he was trying to hide from us is us what making fun of him?
Right, we're being mean.
Judging.
All we did was point out the truth that he was trying to hide from us.
Insecure, 2 months, and what Fifth said. We spoke to him. He didn't have caller. Do you feel that we're being mean to you?
No, it's constructive criticism.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you so down? Why are you so sad right now? What's wrong?
No, I'm not sad. I'm just like, it's my first time calling in, and I'm just a nervous person.
No, you're good, man. I mean, guess what? You know there are older people older than you that are scared to call in. So you have a lot of guts, man. So you good, man. Okay. So don't worry. There are people. Think about it. People older than you are scared to call in, and you have the guts to call in.
So let me ask you this. So how many times did you and this woman have sex with each other?
Yeah. Say none.
We had sex one time.
One time in 2 months?
In 2 months? Jesus.
2 months? So she lives in the campus and I live at home. So it was a situation where I didn't have a place to actually fuck her all the time.
So let me ask you this: was she your first?
No,
How many prior to her?
I had 2 prior to her.
Okay, and this was in high school?
Well, we call it college here, but yeah.
Okay, so how did that happen? Was they all long-term relationships or what?
My first one was a long-term relationship, and
Okay, and then your second one was what? How long?
it wasn't a relationship. It was a girl that I met off a dating site, and then we chilled and then just fucked after.
Did you want to have a relationship with her too?
No. It was purely just fucking.
Why was that?
Because that's when I started listening to you guys' content, and so
So you took the emotion out of what actually you not supposed to have emotion about, right?
Yeah.
So why didn't you listen to that? Why didn't you hear us on your shoulder when you kept calling this woman, harassing her? Because I've never, you know how many women probably actually blocked me that
Is that what he did? He kept blowing up her phone?
Yeah. So like for me, like I may have been blocked 1,000 times. I've never found out 1,000 times.
Never know.
Because my life is so filled with me. I don't know if you're actually, to be honest with you, if you don't remind me you're actually around, I don't know you're around.
Right.
I might forget about you.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I'm that.
Your Facebook be having to remind me.
Yeah.
Like people you may know, like, oh shit, I remember.
Or they're super like they're like 5 of your videos. Like, hold on, who is this person? Yeah, I got to go to the page. She looks familiar.
Right.
Oh, I remember that night.
Right.
Her toes behind her ears. Her toes is behind her ears. You fucking bitch. I remember standing over you like Superman.
No, but let me say this. Let me say this for all the guys. Guys, you never call a woman repeatedly. Call once. I'm calling once. And if what I got to say is that goddamn important, I'm gonna leave a voicemail.
Yeah,
and
and
if she don't respond after that, she's pretty much
even
done at that point.
Even if the call happened to drop, I'm never the one who called back.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't even know what it is. Maybe somebody walked in or something. I don't know. You may got something really going on.
Maybe you hung up on purpose. Fuck
yeah,
you.
I don't know. And so for me, I'm not calling back. They'll call 20 minutes later. Did you hang up on me? Oh, I don't know what happened. I'm glad you called back. Hey, what's I'm barbecuing and shit. My life has went on.
So caller, so with this girl, right? How come you couldn't just leave her like the second girl you had sex with?
This is gonna sound a bit dumb, but with her, I felt like she had enough potential to be my girlfriend. And
No, stop right there.
Really?
Let's unpack that. So caller, list 3 things that have nothing to do with how she looks, sex, or your feelings about her. List 3 things that made her girlfriend worthy in your book. 3 things.
Shadow 1950 right there, Fifth.
Yeah. Hey, they be just like that too. They be just like that. See, I stopped the first time. No missionary. I don't want them to think they can kiss me or nothing. No missionary, man.
So, caller, real quick, I'm gonna ask you the question again. List 3 things about her that don't include how you feel about her, sex, or how she looks that makes her girlfriend material.
She did understand me, and like sometimes
in 2 months.
Literally.
No. See, that's how you feel. You're talking about how you feel now. No. 3 things that ain't got nothing to do with she understands me, so I feel good about. No, that's feelings. You're talking about emotions and feelings.
This new woman, they talked every day. They talked all the time. He felt heard, and so this is a feminine thing that these men do. What it is that they've, if you listen to him earlier, he was like he was going through something. The thing is
he
that
trauma bonding with a bitch.
Yeah, what it is that a lot of these women give safe spaces to men who's not supposed to have one. Men are supposed to be uncomfortable. Men are supposed to figure things out on their own. Men are supposed to overcome because we're the leader. We can't rely on the help to lead us or guide us. Right.
Yeah.
So the thing is that these dudes, especially at 19 years old, because these new dudes are trained to be under the woman's protection.
Right. And that's why he wants a girlfriend. That's why he wants a girlfriend. Like, I need a safe space, and she would be my safe space. That's why
she hears me. She understands me.
And that right there. And women, caller, listen. Women are not to be your emotional crutch. That's not what women are for.
Nope.
Guys, women are not built to be the person you go to all your problems with and you vent to, and everything that's hitting you in life, you bring it to her and dump it on her. That's not what women are there for.
Nope.
And regardless of how much women say, oh, I'm here for you, once you get to dumping that shit on them, they're looking at you like, nigga, do something about all that shit you complaining about, man. Go find a solution.
Right.
See, what you guys got to understand, this for all y'all, is that a woman is there to follow your lead and do what you're saying based on your program, right? But she's not there for you to get guidance. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like when it's at a job, at a company, the CEO, the boss, tells you what to do as the employee. The boss does not go to the employee with the problems of the company. He doesn't go to the cubicle and say, hey, Bob, we're having problems this quarter. I don't know what to do. I was just wondering, like, if you have any advice for me. Like, the employee look at him like, what the fuck, nigga? I'm just here from 9 to 5 stapling these papers. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
So caller,
Go ahead,
caller, when you guys first did it, how did that happen? I want to know how it went down.
When you first shared.
Yeah. So when you first of all, how long did it take for you to have sex with her? And then how did that happen? How did the act happen? Just walk us through that.
I think they mean shag. I think they use shag in the UK.
Yeah, that's exactly what they say.
Shag.
Yeah, shagging. Yeah.
Hey, caller, before you answer the question, can you just say my name is Potter, Harry Potter, please?
And you drink Earl Grey tea?
Don't forget the question. Come on.
My bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead, caller. Please tell it when y'all shag. Go ahead, man.
It was like after 4 months, and like on our first.
After who?
Wait, 3 months? Wait, did he say 3 months?
He said 4.
No,
I heard 4.
But you said you was with her for 2 months.
4. I said after 4 weeks.
He said 4 months.
That's 4 months.
So that's a month. So okay, we got the time down. It was a month. Okay, so tell us how it went down. How did it happen?
We was in a cinema, and that's when we fucked in the cinema.
You are in the movie theater. So okay, so let me tell y'all, man, just for y'all know. Let me tell y'all, man. And I really want y'all to listen to this. This is some real game here. See, that woman fucked you in public. You don't know women enough to understand, and most women are like that. This same woman would have fucked you the first night if you had some game. Any woman open to giving it up in public, in the first time smashing.
She a freak.
She's a wild freak, and I love every bit of that. But I'm just telling you, you're 4 weeks late. And let me tell you something. What happened, caller? You don't know this, but she fucked you. You didn't fuck her. There's a difference, and let me tell you what I mean by that. See, the act, of course, we got the part. So the act is, yes, we're actually in her. No, she played you, and then she fucked you. So what she did was, you've been on her program, under her influence, under her mind traps, and then she allowed you in her space. So let me ask you this. When she was at the movie theater, did she put her hand on your thigh?
Well, yeah.
Oh, that made that hair on the back of your neck.
No, she did. He said, yeah. What she did was, And this is a trigger for women. What women do, they put their hand next to the part they want. And what they do is that immediately triggers our mind and be like, oh, hold on. And then what'd you do? You looked at her with them googly eyes after the 12th date, and you looked at her and then you went after her, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I've got another question before we get to how we end up having sex.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is relevant, but we was doing other stuff in the first 4 weeks. When we actually met for the first time, she gave me a head and I was fingering her as well. So
Wait, where'd she give you head at? Where was this at?
Well, it was at college after classes, and
no, where did y'all do it?
It was in a public place, but no one was in the
Y'all need to fucking
but no, I'm telling you what it is. She is a freak, and you wasn't enough.
Yeah, but let me ask him this. So, caller. So, what took you a month for y'all to have sex? What was the holdup? Did you want to have sex, and was she stalling you out? What was the reason why it took 4 weeks?
No, we both wanted to have sex, but we didn't have a very private place to do it in college.
Do you have a car?
No, I don't.
Either one of you?
No.
Is there any one-star hotels out there?
I think they call them inns. I don't think they call them hotels. They call them inns. Are there any proper inns out there?
Proper.
Yeah.
So you look at it about 60 euros. What's the problem? Like you didn't have that?
Sorry?
Why couldn't you rent a cheap hotel and get busy?
Well, because I wasn't working at the time, so
why didn't you make her pay? Why didn't she pay?
Yeah, why didn't she pay?
No, but real quick, you said she lived on campus, right? She lived in the dorms on campus. What? She can't bring the boys back to the campus?
Yeah, bloke.
Yeah, because the rules here, they don't want have.
So you're not that guy then, because she would have broke the rules for you. You're not that guy.
I'd have got her kicked out of college, boy. Yeah, I'd have mounted her in there.
But real quick, I gotta know though. So caller, did you use protection?
No.
He slid the willy in naked.
So caller, when you first seen her, did you kiss her in the mouth?
Caller, don't answer that.
You say, yeah, you raw kissed her. See, it's no different.
Yeah,
he raw mouthed her. No different. He might as well go all the way. You raw mouthed her.
So caller, so you say you had sex that one time in the movies. So how come y'all didn't have sex after that?
But that's when we broke things off.
No, but you you say you was with her for 2 months, and you said 4 weeks in, which is a month, you had sex. So that means there was another month that.
How many times did they have sex? How many times did they have sex?
He said that one time.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the in between, we was.
Oh, you suck in bed, dog. You was whack, dog. She ain't like that shit. God damn.
So caller, let me give you some real game, man. Let me help you out here, right? So I'm about to show this chat how good this group of fellas is right here. You do you want her back?
Well,
I'm asking you a straight question.
Yeah, I do.
You do, right?
Yeah.
That's why you called in, because your heart hurts. So let me tell you how to get her back. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to read me the last 15 texts that you guys went back and forth with. Read that to me, and I'm going to tell you how to turn that shit around to go ahead and fall in your arms. So go ahead and read the last 10. You read what she wrote, what she responded. What she wrote, what she responded. So go back and read that to us, and then I'm going to give you a message that's going to trigger her inside emotion. That's going to have her respond to you. All right? So let me hear it.
She don't like
the first thing she said, let me go back to the chat. So I started with, so what's up? You add me and remove me. What do you want to talk about? Because she added me on Snapchat and removed me. And then I to my iMessage. And then she said, I'm sorry. And then I said, it's all good. And then she said, I really mean it. And then I said, for what really? And then she said, everything, leaving, that thing, flipping out at you, not talking about it and everything basically. And then I said, it's all good. It happened and I honored what you wanted, so it's all good as long as you're happy. And then she said, sure, thank you. Thank you as well. And then I said, for what? And then I said, so what's up? And then she said, I probably shouldn't, but I don't know. I feel this was a mistake. And then I said, what was a mistake? And then she said, messaging. And I said, no, it's all good.
Bro, she manipulating the fuck out of you.
She is.
Bro,
So let me.
Fuck
So
out of you.
so let me tell you first and foremost, who do you what channel are you on? What channel are you calling from? What channel are you on right now? What are you watching? What channel are you watching? Is it what coach on here channel are you watching right now?
Hello?
What coach?
Yeah, what coach channel are you watching right now? Caller, can you hear me?
Caller, can you hear us? Hello, caller.
He's done.
She's calling back right now. She's calling back right now.
Let me say this. She is toying with his emotions like a motherfucker.
Is that Notebook? Is that Notebook
like
right
a
there?
yo-yo.
Yeah,
that's Notebook.
Hey man, that movie was some bitch ass. I mean, it was pure bitch.
Oh, that's the Notebook movie?
Yeah.
It built that bitch a house.
Oh, Steve got caught up again.
Zagging.
Steve zagging. That's what it was.
I don't know what's up with you Lone Star State niggas, man. I don't know what's going on with y'all.
So I wanted to tell everybody, man, when you are a man of game, you can move any bitch. You can move her. Like what you say, how you present it, you can move her. And the thing is like I'll be telling y'all, this is why y'all got to be dominant the entire time. Like you got to set the tone early on how things are going to be ran. You know, like, and then you have to have a huge element of not giving a fuck about actually the person you're dealing with. Like the only time you I always tell me, the only time you should care at all is once they are on your program.
Facts.
Prior to that, you shouldn't give a fuck about how they move, how they talk, all that, because you got answers to those. If she don't talk right, up, gotta go. Right? If she don't respond like she's supposed to, up, and she gotta go. All these rules are put in place for her to get eliminated. Look, when I used to coach football, I used to coach high school football for a while, going to state championships and all that. And I remember the best athletes needed to be pushed. And let me tell you what we did. We had Hell Week, and we had certain times before the season started that we put them through this. We put them real quick. We put them through hell, and the reason why we put them through hell is to make them quit, because we knew if we could make them quit now, that later on they wouldn't quit on us,
right?
Because we put them through the ringer. So what I'm saying to all of you men, you have to put the women through the ringer. You have to put them, and they have to be able, to understand what that's like. Now, I'm not saying you got to be a jerk, because y'all gonna take it as that. You ain't got to be a. Go ahead. You got it, pal.
No, real quick. What you're talking about is the vetting process.
Yeah, 100%.
You got to take them through you got to train these chicks on how the fuck to be with you. You got to train them. Bro.
Exactly.
But because we can't let them. We can't let them quit. You got to be like, I believe in you, bitch. You can do it.
Exactly. This is why, real quick, when people hop online and they say dumbass shit, oh, it shouldn't take you more than a month or two to know if you want to marry that person. Man, shut the fuck up.
Exactly right.
Let's shut the entire fuck up. My thing is, if you want to take 5 years to marry a bitch, nigga, that's your shit. Take 5 years. Take as long as you need. And what everybody's saying, if she don't have the faith that she can be that bitch, she can step anytime she wants.
All right, real quick, we gotta continue. All right, caller, just let us know who do you listen to? Who do you follow?
Like in terms of you guys.
Okay. What channel did you watch today to call in? What channel were you watching before you called in? Whose channel?
I was watching it off Steve's.
Okay, so why didn't you get any coaching from Steve?
Because I haven't had the chance to afford it enough.
Okay, so let me tell you something. Let me ask you this: what was your budget for eating out this month? What did you go eat?
Fish and chips and crumpets.
Tea. Don't forget to add the tea and crumpets.
Hey, that shit was good back in the day, bro.
Even
Like
I only spend the money on gym stuff like that.
the gym, there it is. So look. So the reason why I'm saying it, you spend money on the priority things that you feel like is priority, and then what you don't feel like is priority, you want it for free. So let me give you this game I told you I was gonna give you for free anyway. This is a free call, all right? So just by listening to what her response was, I can tell exactly what she was doing. She was testing the waters to see if you were still an emotional bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
she was testing it, and you failed. And you failed. Soon as you start questioning things, and then start asking, "What do you mean by that?" No, when a man asks too much about what you mean, you don't understand the game, because you understand her behavior tells you anything. Her words is nothing, right? So she didn't act right. So you shouldn't have fucked with her. But let me get this game. This is what you just texted right now. Are you ready to text her right now?
Yeah, hurry up and text. We got to continue. Go ahead. You got a fifth.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I want you to text you this. Say, hey, look here. I've been thinking back on how you've been acting with me. This is what I need for you to understand for us to move forward. I need for you to fall in line to what I want from you. If you're not willing to do that, we're going to have to move on. You just send that out to her, right? She's going to respond. She's going to say, huh, what? Because she's not used to any authority coming from you. She's going to be shocked. This is going to blow her back. Right? She might take a Kaepernick and whole knee in the house, right? So then what you put in there, you have it already ready to go. So like when I used to play dominoes, when you put the 5-5 down, I'm putting a blank 5 and I'm going to get the same 10, right? So what I'm telling you is you got to be ready to go like that. So you got to have it ready to go. So you have 5-6 things that you need for her to do in order for her to rock with you. Look, we're going to take the feelings out. We're fucking. Second thing, we're going to take the conversations out. We're fucking. Third thing, we're going to do this, but we're fucking. This right here, we're fucking. You call me when we fuck. See, a lot of times a lot of you men bring these women back and put them at the same status they was.
Oh, look, absolutely not.
She needs to be in the box of fucking. And talking nasty, bitch. You call me on the FaceTime button naked. That's what you need to do. So bottom line is she's been demoted. And her demotion is right here in this small little box. And I'll handle you when I want to handle you. Do we understand that, caller?
Yeah.
Right.
Understand the rules of the game, man. Thanks for calling in today, man.
Exactly.
We'll throw you back in.
So we good on call, Steve?
Yeah, lines are open, guys. I know what it was. I had to anyway. Lines are open, guys. Everything's cool. But yeah, let's continue the conversation. We got a question right here from another gentleman right here. Guys, got a question. Please put a cue. Let me go ahead and grab this young man. Get his question. Excuse me. Shit, man. Fuck, it's been one of those days. Let's see it.
You caught it already, Steve. That's great. It's awesome. So Andrew Larson says, what if we don't do that, but they still come back and leave? Like, my question is, what if we don't train them or do any of that, but that come back for some reason?
Yeah, man, that's terrible. That's a terrible dog. Commas and periods would help us.
Yeah.
What? Wait. What did he say?
He's a hey, don't you hate when it's so horribly written that it make it sound like we can't read and shit?
Exactly.
You know what it is, Fib? I fucking hate that.
We're
dog.
trying to edit it. We're trying to edit it while we're reading it.
I read whole books and shit, and then I get to reading this shit on here. I'm like, and it make it sound like I don't know how to read and shit. Man, this fucks me up.
This nigga got novels up in there.
It almost pisses me off.
Yo, they gonna clip it without the caption. And then you'll be like, this nigga can't read.
He can't fucking read.
No reading comprehension.
Miles can't read.
Miles can't read. That's he's a dumb nigga. I told you this nigga ain't getting no bitches. Nigga, that nigga can't read.
Yeah. Speaking with phonics and shit.
Hey, that's like dancing with a woman that can't that's off beat. Make it look like you off beat. Shit. Make it look like you. Make it just fuck, bitch. Stop. Just stop moving.
No, real quick about his question, because I believe he's trying to ask about women coming back. Now, me personally, I don't recommend that. I don't believe in recycling women. I believe once the bitch is gone, she gone. Specifically,
It depends on what that head do. And I'm telling you right now, depend on what that head do.
I'm gonna tell you what it depends on. It depends on why she left. If she left,
you cannot
come back if I kick you out.
Yeah, discipline. Yeah. If it's a disciplinary action, none of that.
We can't do that.
We have another call.
Okay, let's do it.
Area code 510. What's your name, sir? And how can we help you, sir? What's up?
Aaron 37. Good morning, everyone. Miles, I sent you some support. I know it's a free.
I see it, brother. Thank you, man. I saw it. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
And we all appreciate that, man. Thanks for sending that to Miles, man. Real talk, man.
Thank you guys so much for everything. Hey, Steve, I called into your show on Wednesday. I don't know if you remember.
No, I don't remember.
It was about that lady that was sending me those videos, the cleavage lady or whatever.
Oh, you're saying the one that was saying, okay, guys, so he met a woman that offered him cleavage and she bought him a plane ticket or something in his head. And then you told her to lick on an ice cream cone and she sent you an emoji of an ice cream cone, right? Right. And I told you to cut her ass off, right?
Right. And I did exactly that.
Okay. So
then why are you calling about her now?
So no. My question was, you know how you said if it's too good to be true, it's not true?
Yeah, I told you that.
So my question is, so like, how do I differentiate what's too good to be true and high interest?
Okay, it's very simple. Okay, it's called common sense. Okay, so that means that if you have a loser mentality and a woman is treating you like a winner, you should realize that there is something that she's trying to get from you. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, let me say this. Why don't you, instead of, see, this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to discern her signal. What does she mean by this? Why don't you just tell her what you want and have her respond to that, so that way you can see her level of interest? Why not do that?
Zach, the problem is these young men assume that a woman saying, hello, how is your day? You look nice in that shirt.
Is he trying to read into that shit?
Right. So I'm just trying to explain to him that.
So what is cleavage? What is a cleavage picture? What is that?
Like, she was showing me her cleavage, and then she sent me another video where she pulled her tank top down.
Okay, stop right there.
Okay, wait, caller.
Okay, go ahead,
How many times has this happened to you with different women
in your life?
3 times. 3 times.
3 times. How old are you?
37.
37. So if this so the other 2 times it happened, what happened in those 2 times? Like, how did that occur?
Those were chicks I was smashing.
Oh, okay. So these are girls you're already having sex with, like you were actually in a situation with.
Right.
Okay. Now this new girl, were you smashing her?
No.
Okay. So how many times has a girl that you haven't been smashing sent you shit like this?
Say never.
Never.
Right. So that's our point. So our point is, when we say, you're asking, how do I know it's too good to be true, or if it's really a thing? If it was real, this would be happening consistently. So if it's not happening consistently, you're not the guy. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Caller, right. Do you know what a mark is?
Yes, I know what a mark is.
No, you don't, because you were a mark.
Because you are. Yeah, right. You are that.
You guys assume that because a woman is showing you a little interest, you're interesting. No, you see how you missed the whole point? You met somebody that sent you some cleavage. You said she bought you a plane ticket, right? Mythical, right? And you just met her, and you just met her.
What you mean mythical? What you mean mythical?
Let's go back to the plane ticket. So caller, you saying that a woman purchased you a plane ticket?
She purchased the plane ticket for herself and she booked the hotel, but I already cut her off. Like, I don't talk to her.
Okay. So if she purchased the plane ticket in a hotel, she didn't show up, she just wasted that money. You think a woman will do that? You don't know women.
No, it's for next weekend. For next weekend.
Oh, okay. So why did you cut her off? So what was the cutoff part?
I was going by what.
Okay.
No, okay, I understand it, but tell me in your words, why did you cut her off? See, we give advice. We're not telling you what to do. So why did you cut her off?
I told her to do something and she didn't do it.
Okay, what did you tell her to do?
Lick on some ice cream and send me a video of it.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Has she complied before?
He's never asked her to do anything.
I never asked her to do anything until Unc told me to.
So the one time that she didn't do it, you said, fuck it, I'm out of here, right?
She sent him an emoji of an ice cream cone.
Okay,
Yeah.
did she put a laugh emoji behind it or something? Did she do something like that?
No, but before that, she put a winky and then like the flirty face, and then.
Okay, so she's teasing you. So let me say this. Let me say this, caller. So let me ask you this: have you talked sexual with this woman before?
Yeah. Yes. Right off the bat, we were talking about sexual stuff. Yes.
Okay, and she's talking back. She's saying some things also, or she just being a quiet participant.
What was she saying?
Things back.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to, Zach. Like, what is she telling you sexually?
She was saying she couldn't wait to meet me in the hotel room and get it on. Like,
be serious.
Okay, so I'm asking you, prior to you having a conversation with Steve, how many times has she not listened to you?
I've never asked her to do anything. Actually, I just met her like 3 days ago.
Okay. So let me tell you this.
This is crazy.
Let me tell you this. So, and I agree totally with what Steve was saying. If they don't follow in, they don't follow direction, you get rid of them. But I will say this: prior to all of that, see what it is that you haven't built a certain level of man equity yet. You're not valuable enough to her in order for her to do that for you. Let me tell you why. Because when you start to have to ask for things, most of the time they're not interested in doing. Because if a woman knew that she was competing for your time and attention, she would volunteer herself in several ways. There's a thing that we have called FaceTime now. They can get wild and they want to in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Right? So what I'm saying to you is that you asked for something at a time that you was not the guy. See,
right.
For me, this is what it is for me. Like, I always feel like there's no in a woman for me, because I don't hear that often. We don't get no's. And the reason why is because they know that if there is a no, there's a huge possibility that we're going to stop talking immediately, right? Huge.
Right.
So they don't want to do that. They don't want to be in those realms. But did she legitly tell you no, or she just sent you something, like, because it could have been a joke. Like, did she just, so what was your response after she sent that?
Wait, 50, ask that one more time. You cut off.
So what was your response after she didn't send what you wanted?
I stopped talking to her.
So let me ask you this, man. Let me again. You didn't get clarifying, like, hey, I know it's probably a joke, but I need you to do what I want you to do. You didn't come back with nothing.
Oh, I did. So let me.
What did you say? Okay, caller, listen, real quick.
Yeah.
After she sent you the little ice cream cone emoji, what exactly did you respond to that with? Tell us that.
I stopped talking to her after she sent me the ice cream emoji.
Okay, now stop right there. Has she reached out to you since?
No.
My point. Okay.
So what? She didn't get no plane ticket, bro.
That's what I'm saying. What's all this plane ticket and hotel stuff about then?
Lakara, here's the thing I had to explain.
I have no idea.
Here's the thing I had to explain to him, and I had to water it down. I told him that if I called him randomly and told him to pick a number between 1 and 1, he would win a Toyota. Okay, you remember that call? I said if you pick between 1 and 1, you can get a brand new Toyota. And call her what number did you pick?
One.
Right. And then you come to the car dealership. Then I ask you, what year Toyota do you want? And what year did you say?
2026.
Right. I don't know. And I told him, why didn't he say 2027? But he said 2026 Toyota. So if I went in the back and grabbed a Toyota that was 2026, and sometimes all these guys, just because somebody said something to you doesn't mean it's true. That's the point I'm trying to make. Y'all gotta understand, if it's too good to be true, it's not real.
That's a good one, Steve. That's a good one, Steve.
Women don't randomly call you guys up and throw themselves at you.
That's what I'm about. I'm like, caller, where the hell did you even meet this woman, on a dating app?
Not Instagram.
Okay, Instagram, and then she just automatically was like, "Ooh, I want to come over and get a plane ticket and come get a hotel and see you," and you believed her?
No, we had a conversation on the phone first, and yeah,
Okay, caller. Here's the thing: when she sent the ice cream, this should have told you everything you need to know. When she sent you the ice cream emoji and you didn't respond, and she never responded after that, you should have known instantly. There's no way a woman's gonna get a plane ticket in a hotel and not get at you, because she don't know that you stopped talking to her. She just knows she sent you an emoji and you haven't responded. If she was really about coming to see you, if she would have really got that ticket, really got that hotel, she would have not only been there, but she would have hit you back.
And on top of that, real quick, caller, what's easier to do, to send you a picture of her licking ice cream or getting a plane ticket and get in the hotel? Which one's easier?
Licking ice cream.
Right. So if she can't do the easier shit, what makes you gonna think she's gonna do the more difficult thing?
Exactly.
So caller, is her Instagram open?
Is your Instagram open?
Is it open?
Is it private or is it open?
It's private, I believe. It's private.
Why is it private? How do you requested it or something, or you knew her?
No, I requested her, and then she added me, and we just started talking.
Okay.
But this is okay, gentlemen. This is what I'm trying. Not you guys, but everyone listening. I need you to game it out. You don't have game, and a woman magically out of the blue is not only wanting to have sex with you, but she's gonna buy a plane ticket to see you.
Right.
If I had 5 magic beans, I just want your cow, because you can plant the beans in the back of your yard and it brings a pussy stork or something. Guys, you can't be this gullible. Think about life.
Yeah. And you need to test women more too on these FaceTimes, man. You got to stop with all this indirect, like you hey, get on the FaceTime.
Let me say this.
Yeah, get on the FaceTime and take all that off.
No, because here's the thing. And if a woman is sending you an unsolicited picture, that's a red flag. Yeah. Anytime women send you unsolicited pictures or even a little vid, it's a red flag. Because the reason why a woman would do that, it's a premeditated thing where she feels like you're going to be enamored with it, and then you're going to give her all types of compliments. That's why they do that. So to Fifth's point, when she sent you the picture, you should have been like, this is what I'm going to need you to do. I'm going to need you to put me on FaceTime. I'm going to need you to sit on the edge of your bed, butt ass naked.
Yep.
You should have told her what to do. Or she was like, well, I'm about to get into the shower. Take me with you. I told a chick that one time. Take me with you. Yeah, take me with you. Put the phone on the counter. I want to see you wash your ass. Take me with you.
You'll be surprised how powerful a click into a thumbs up button on their picture fucks them up.
Right.
They're not going to be cool with the thumbs up for the picture. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, I didn't look, bitch. I'll tell you when I want some pictures from you.
So
you know.
It just felt good. See what happened was it felt good that someone. Well, I think you said it, Fifth. It feels good to these young men when these women are pushing up on them because they never had that before, and because they never had it before, he thought this was finally it. I finally met a woman of my dreams, and you got caught in the game, dog.
So caller, real quick. How many women have you had sex with in your life?
15.
15. Okay, now how many of those women, when you just met them, was sending you pictures and being like straight about like rushing up to make shit happen quickly?
10.
Man, I wish I had my wife. caller.
Oh my God!
So there were 10. So 10 of those 15 women just randomly hit you up, or randomly, or as soon as you said hi to them, they were like, "Oh, I'm gonna come through and fuck you and get a hotel." Like they were doing the same thing this woman was doing.
Only 2 of them did that. Only 2.
Okay, so those 2, how did those 2 happen? Tell me.
One was at the job I used to work at.
No, okay, stop right there. No, that don't count.
Caller, you knew her for a while, yes?
I knew her for about a month. She worked in a different.
Okay, so that don't count. That's what we're trying to call her. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand, and this is not just for you. This is for everybody. What I'm trying to get you guys to understand is that, because remember, we're going back to you understanding that this is something that happened that is not real, and we want you guys to get out of this illusion. So what I'm saying is this.
All right.
Because you're like, how do I know if it's high interest or not? How do I know if she's playing the games or not? You'll know she's playing games. Right. It's real simple, really simple. And I want all y'all to listen to what I'm about to say. You know that it's not real and that she's playing games because you don't deserve that treatment. Does that make sense? So let me break it down.
Ouch.
When I say you don't deserve that treatment, what I'm saying is that you guys you haven't put in enough work to be the guy who gets the treatment. So if somebody comes up to a person with a pill and say, hey, listen, take this pill and you'll get a lot of muscles and a 6-pack and you'll be super fit, right? Them doing that, that's not believable. Why? Because to deserve a 6-pack and to be super fit, that means that you got to be in the gym 3, 4, 5 times a week. You got to be eating right for this amount of time. Then you deserve that situation. So what I'm saying is that if you're not the guy out here approaching and talking to women, having a mouthpiece, being confident, being that attractive guy, you don't deserve that type of treatment from women. So when a woman comes up to you talking about, oh, hey, yeah, oh my God, you're so awesome, I want to fly out to see you and blah, 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 that's bullshit because you're not the guy. That's what we're trying to tell you. You understand what I'm saying? So the chick has an ulterior motive. She's either just trying to use you for attention, trying to get some money out of you, whatever it is like that, because you're not that guy. If you were that guy, you wouldn't call up and be like, hey, is this real? Because you would know it's real because you're the guy. You'd be like, yeah, this happens to me all the time. Every time I talk to women, they be fucking with me like this because I'm that nigga. You would know this. So what I'm saying is that when a woman is coming up to you that way or acting that way, it's bullshit. Because you're not him. This is what we're trying to tell you. You should already know this.
So, and I want all guys to understand what Elle is saying. If you've always struggled with women, because you could have, just because you've had sex with women doesn't mean you don't struggle with women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can, shout out to Miles, Mac on accident, right? Or a lot of you follow women and you deal with women on your terms. So it's easy to get sex when a woman is leading you, right? But here's the thing. If you're not that guy where women gravitate to you in a certain way, and then out of the clear blue sky, you ain't been working on yourself, a woman just does that, and that's an extreme thing. I'm gonna get a plane ticket to come see you. Right now, women do that, but for certain guys, they experience it more than once. It's not rare.
Right. So if it's rare, then it's like, wait a second, this most likely might be bullshit. It's like I might as well have called you and said, hey, listen, you just won $50 billion. Just send me your bank details.
You win the Toyota. That's it. That's simple. You win a Toyota. Come on, dog.
Y'all got to stop being gullible out here.
Come on, man. Everything that you see is not real, man.
Shit. I just got it. It's a toy.
Miles is
really Hey, viewers, this is the disclaimer. The fifth member of the group, we
it's like Miles can't read and he don't
They're gonna clip that too. They're gonna put them together. Look, he can't read or comprehend.
Oh God!
Hey, Miles, them edibles creeping up, bro. They're creeping up on you,
Too much. Perfume de fleur. What do you call it? Too much smelling there. We'll throw you back in, man. We appreciate the call, man. Let's get this game, man. My God. Guys, lines are open if y'all guys have a question. Man, this shit's going off the rails. But let's get back. Let's get back to this young man right here. So she's not gonna give you what you want or looking for. Dump her. What do you want though?
First of all, it's really called leaving her alone. Dumping her means she was yours.
You're right. Exactly right.
Let's get the words right.
Let me say this to guys, and we're just talking about what you deserve. Evidently, you guys don't believe you deserve excellent treatment from a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Because why would you deal with a woman and you're cool with getting a percent of what you want, and you deal with her? No, bitch, it's 100% or nothing. What are we doing?
But when did the rule state that because you want sex, she has to give you sex?
True that.
Okay, explain that, young man. Brandon, please call in, because what is it that you want? You got to be more specific. What is it that you want? You need to let us know. What do you want? Because you're not making any sense.
Right.
What do you want? What do you want? Because like you say, a fifth, you can't dump somebody you don't have.
Right.
Oh, wait, we got a call. Hopefully it's this young man, Brandon. 640. Is this you, Brandon?
No.
Okay. What's your name, and how can we help you, sir? And can you get off your speakerphone?
My name. Yep, one moment.
Yes.
Pull over.
Steve, when we get done with this call, I want to go back to that question. I want to point out.
Hey, Fifth, did you see what I did with my phone? I got this connected to when I talk on the phone, Fifth. I plugged this in. I plugged this in.
That's real G.
I like that shit. I like that shit.
That's real G.
I like that. But
That's real G. I like that.
You got the old school joint.
I think they need to pick one up and shit.
Yeah.
I need a red one because I'm the president and shit. I
That's because the speaker on his Android stopped working.
Hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. Got a virus. He got a virus and shit.
Wait, Miles, don't you say nothing, Miles.
So caller, what's your question? What's your name first? I didn't get your name.
Sam.
Okay. How old are you?
29.
All right, cool. So what's the question?
So my question, I know about the topic today has to deal with dating and why men don't bother, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would just say that, based on my perspective,
Sam,
it would be the fact that.
Come on, Sam. We didn't ask your perspective. We asked what your question is. What is your question? Your perspective doesn't matter because you don't have any game. What's your question? Your perspective doesn't matter.
Well, I'm not gonna argue with you and say that I do.
Right.
I'm not gonna say that.
But if you don't have game and we have game, why does your perspective matter? We ask you what your question is. Well, your perspective doesn't matter because you need help. But if you want to give us your perspective so we can give you some game, we got you. Is that what you want to do? You want to tell us your perspective so we can tell you why you're wrong?
Okay, I'll just state my perspective.
Okay, before you say that, I want to explain exactly what's going on here. If we read the book and you have never read the book, but you have a perspective on the book, that doesn't make any sense to us. Do you understand that?
Not at all.
Okay.
So go ahead. I'm interested in hearing.
I'm anticipating. Go ahead, caller. What's your perspective?
Give us your perspective, sir. What is your perspective?
No, I'll just say to what 50 just said. Can't you just know what the book is about?
No. Well, give us your perspective. What's your perspective?
Give us your perspective about the title. The real reason men are walking away.
I'll just say this. Mm-hmm. So if there's 3 categories of men, right? One would be one that women don't care about, don't want, and not interested in, right?
No, it's not true. Because you're making it about women. You said 3 categories of men. We didn't say women. Did you say, are there 3 categories of a lion? There's no 3 categories, young man. You see why your perspective is wrong? You're making it about what women think.
There's only 2 categories of lions, dead and alive. That's
right.
So caller, I just need to hear this because
Oh my God.
So those are the 3 categories of men: the women, the guys, the women don't want. Then what else?
Okay. Category number 2 would be men that women see a use out of, like the example of callers who get strung along, who are asked to give things. Don't really get anything back. You don't get the good treatment. They don't really care about them, but they have a use for them.
Okay.
They can get out of them. And then the third category would be men that women actually want.
What red pill?
Okay, and then so what's your question?
I'm black pilled.
Okay, so
what's your question?
So he's Lucario. He's asexual.
You said you're what pill? Black pill?
Yeah, he's
black pill.
He's
what does that mean? What does black pill mean?
What does black pill mean? So everybody can know what does
that mean? Looks are the greatest determining factor in terms of your overall.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, cool. Steve, keep him on the phone, please. I beg you. So cool. So now, if that's the case, then
he's definitely been.
Why would anyone have an issue if your look is going to be attractive to women? Like any way you look, there's going to be women who are attracted to your look. So why would any guy have an issue then?
Because based on what that look is, you have a very low percentage amount of women that will be interested in said look.
Okay, so let's go with that. Okay, cool. Perfect. Hold on. Caller, listen. So let me ask you a question. Do you make as much money as Elon Musk?
No.
Okay, but you make money though, right? You have a job?
Yes.
Do you have a place to live? Can you eat?
Yes.
Okay, so if you have a place to live, you can eat, you're making money, right? But Elon Musk makes way more money than you. Are you like living a bad life because you don't make as much money as Elon Musk?
No.
Okay, so then what's the problem? So if a guy looks a certain way, hold on. So if a guy looks a certain way,
not matter.
Okay, cool. Now check this out. If a guy looks a certain way and he has a smaller amount of women who is attracted to his look versus this other guy, what difference does it make if he can still get the women? Just like you have a smaller amount of money than Elon Musk, but you still living a good life, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the problem?
I'm fine. I mean,
what's the problem? So then what's the problem?
Have a chance to live with women. I mean, that's something.
So caller, listen, real quick, and I'll pass it right back to you, Steve.
I'm just sharing my own perspective of why men do not bother dating because they
caller, here's the thing. Caller,
Caller,
here's the thing. Number one, the real reason why most guys are having trouble with women is because they have low self-esteem, they're insecure, and they lack confidence. Kind of like yourself, right? Yeah. So, but here's the thing. To Lucario's point, and this is what all men have to realize. There's always going to be guys that get more bitches than you. Always.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of crying about the fact that you don't get as many bitches as the other guy get, enjoy the bitches that you do get. That's it.
But he can't get any because he don't have no game. All right, caller. Let me ask you a question. Okay, you said looks matter because you're black pill. Yes, that's what you said. Yes, sir?
Yes.
Okay, so and how old are you? How old are you, young man?
29.
You say 21?
29.
29.
29. Okay. So if you saw a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, and a Bugatti being sold for $20 on a lawn next to a gas station, would you buy it? Now remember, wait, because it looks good. It's shiny. It looks new, right? It looks brand new. Tires have Armor All on it. Nice wax job, and it looks very, very good. Would you buy it? Yes or no?
No.
Why? But you said but if it looks good, you would want to purchase it, right?
Yes, but that's assuming that I'm thinking logically. Which
so okay, hold on, we got you.
You look at the
wait. So you're saying you have knowledge, you have prior knowledge that lets you be more intelligent to know that this car, even though it looks good, it might be shit.
The fact that it's being sold for $20, even though it's a Lamborghini, doesn't matter. I'm going to say, well,
right. So what we're saying is caller, you are smart enough to realize that there may be something wrong with the car because they're selling it for $20, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now check this out. Don't you think that women who have experience dating and dealing with men are smart enough to know that just because a guy looks a certain way doesn't mean he's actually going to be attractive and good for her and fuck her good and make her feel good? You think women aren't smart enough and have enough knowledge and experience to know that?
I wouldn't say in every case. Of course, there's probably some, but
we just proved, because look, you just proved that based on your knowledge and experience, just because that the car looks good doesn't mean it runs good or that it is good. So it's the same thing with women. Women have experience that just because a guy looks good doesn't mean that he is good. You see what I'm saying? And so caller, we literally just disproved the whole entire black pill. You're welcome.
So right there.
And let me,
right quick. Let me say this real quick. A woman put this comment in the chat, caller. Looks never determine what the dick can do. This is what you guys don't get. This is why your behaviors are paramount, because the closest thing a woman thinks she might be able to tell whether or not the sex might be good is how you're acting, how you're behaving.
Yeah,
how you look doesn't determine that.
So caller, let me ask you a question too. This 50. So caller, do you believe that women are led by emotion or logic? Which one do you think?
Mostly emotion.
Okay, you say emotion. So
and I'm gonna, before you say something, I'm just gonna say there are also men who do that, and that's why they make mistakes. It's not like it's just something that's uniquely women, but.
Well, okay. So what I'm going to say, uniquely women are led by what? Emotion or logic?
Emotion.
Oh, emotion. So that means they are led by their feelings on something, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you was a man and you had a logical,
I see what you did there.
if you were logical, right? If you were logical thinking, if you talk to women, what would you want them to get from you? Would you want them to get a feeling, or would you want them to get logic from you?
So you mean like the impression that they would get?
Yes. What would you want?
I mean, I could say, well, obviously the desired outcome would be a good one, but
No. Which one would you want? Would you want her to think logical, or your lasting impression on her? Would you want to get to her feelings, or would you want her to use her logic to think about what you're saying?
Her feelings.
Okay. So this also tells you're smart enough to know if women are led by their emotions, the outer shell of the man would mean nothing to her, right? It's how you make her feel. It's how you communicate with her in order for her to get what? These feelings. Do you understand when a woman, if you can make a woman feel good, she will give you everything that she has in her life.
Facts.
Because she's going to chase that feeling. Okay, so let me give you an example. Do you know that the addiction for somebody, they're actually chasing a feeling? You know that when you're a crackhead or you're a meth head, you chase a feeling. You're aware of that, right? You chase that high.
Yeah.
The way you feel, right? So imagine a woman that does that on a regular basis. This is why y'all always think there's something wrong with these women when they want to have girl trips. They want to go to these concerts. They want to go outside and have a good time. What does all that do? That is feelings. It makes them feel. So why is it you men cannot understand is that when you are the guy that makes her feel this way.
Okay. Can I just say something?
Wait, caller.
I mean, come on, dog. It is hard for me to talk to men who say they're logical, but then you're acting like a woman because you're led by the feelings of the woman.
Right. Caller, two things. Real quick. Number one, who were you before the red pill?
No, the black pill.
Black. Who were you before the manosphere and that red pill bullshit? Who are you?
I probably had similar beliefs. I just didn't qualify.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's say you're this Adonis person that you think you want to be. All right. Let's say, okay, you're this chiseling, good-looking person. Okay. All right, man. Does that make sense? Okay.
Those words, Steve. I don't know, bro.
No, I know. I'm kind of
very descriptive today. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to keep it in line.
Ooh.
So, caller. Now, you're supposed to have these looks, okay? You're in front of a woman on a date. What is this good-looking guy who is black-pilled going to say to the woman that's going to tap in her femininity her sexuality and her emotions, like Fifth said. The floor is yours. Now remember, you're in front of her because you guys say it's all about looks. Okay, your looks got her in the foot in the door. So what are you going to say to that woman that's going to keep her there right now, sir? What are you going to say to her?
Well, then that's basically what takes up the heavy weight is the halo effects, because people who look but you ever heard of the halo effect?
Yo, he's deep in this black pill shit. He's basically saying that his jawline's going to talk for him. So
caller. So caller. One of the things that make women want to have sex with a guy they just met is they believe they're going to get a great sexual experience. So what about a man's look is guaranteed to give her that?
Okay, I'll say it like this. There's no guarantee, but she would rather take the risk with someone that she's automatically drawn to than someone that she isn't.
Okay, so wait. Okay, let's stop right there. So you say she's going to take it with someone she's automatically drawn to. What makes a woman automatically drawn to a man? Because if we're talking about looks, right? If she's talking to a good-looking guy, do you think, okay, let me ask you this. Do you think women have a hard time getting good-looking guys?
Most of them do not.
Okay, so now that means that it's regular. So if it's a regular occurrence, that means that it's not special. So now there has to be something else that's an indicator that she's going to have a good time in bed with a man. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what we're trying to get you to understand is that the looks cancel out because it's not hard for her to get a good-looking man. So even if the guy is good-looking, he still has to be able to get her to feel those feelings, like what 50 was saying. That's what we're trying to get you to understand. You're not seeing this. You think that looks make you special. It don't make you special.
This happens when they're when they're younger.
Wait, you got to educate us. What is the halo effect? Because you still haven't answered my question. What is a halo effect? What is that?
The halo effect would be the fact that people who are viewed as attractive generally get better treatment, that their character traits, maybe something like confidence or arrogance.
Sir. Okay, I hear what you're saying about the halo effect. Now, with that being said, she's right in front of you. What are you saying? You've got the halo effect, the devil effect, your horse effect. You got the looks maxing effect, your Adonis and all these things.
Black pill, magenta pill, all that.
What are you going to say? Like, goes back to Fifth. What are you going to say that is going to make her feel, that taps into her sexuality, her femininity, and her emotions? Are you just going to stare at her? What are you going to say to her?
I guess whatever comes to mind at the moment, and then go from there. I mean, that's basically what.
Let me do this.
You're 29 years old. Come on. When's the last time you had a woman that you said, maybe you don't have any? When's the last time you had a woman that you talked to?
Never bothered to really talk to anyone in that type of way.
So you hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on.
So you never had sex before?
No.
So hold on. How old is he? How old are you?
I gotta give him
turn your back, nigga. Turn your back on this nigga. Turn your back on this nigga.
So how old are you, caller?
29.
He's 29.
29. Let me ask you, how many women have you actually talked on the phone with?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, if you count his mother, then his great
aunt. That are not relatives.
Oh my God.
Okay, that are not relatives. Yeah, they're not relatives. Hold on. Let me. I want to get this out. That are not relatives. Yes.
Well, then zero. I don't talk to them.
Okay, so good. So this is what it is. And let me ask you this: do you play video games? Do you play video games?
Yes.
Yeah. Not
okay.
As much as I did in the past.
Okay, in the past, you played a lot of video games, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you play online with other gentlemen?
Yeah. Yeah.
How often did you talk to them on the little earpiece?
All the time.
Probably every day.
Okay.
Every day.
Did you guys exactly? Did you guys all talk the same? Did you all have the same experiences?
Yes.
Yep, pretty much.
Yes. And see, this is what it is. See, this is what happens, and this is for everybody. This is not for you, caller, right? And I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I gotta say it this way. See, when a group of bitch ass men get together. Damn. What happens is that they start to communicate bitch ass experiences. And then in these bitch ass experiences, what we do is we bond because we have the same experiences as the other bitch ass men, right? So then what happens is we create we create a philosophy based on this group of men that's around. See, when you got a man, when you got a man that never read the book, and this is what I said earlier, you're calling in and it's questioning about the book that we've read 1 billion times, and then you said, I don't talk to women on the phone, never. I've never had sex with a woman. The only interaction you've had is with who? Men.
Men. Let me say this, and I'll talk.
Let me ask you this, caller, and I want you to be honest. There's no judgment here, if you are. But have you ever had a man come on to you, like try to hit on you? Have you ever had that?
Yeah. So you mean like ever? Like, yeah.
Ever.
Because like generally that's easier. People who are like men.
No. Hold on. I asked you a question. Have they ever come on to you?
I'm personally not into that.
Hold on, Zach. Hold on, real quick, Zach. I need to hear this.
Or in places I've gone, but I've never been approached by a woman.
Okay, no, that's what I asked you. Have men ever came on to you?
Yeah, a couple times.
There it is. See, and let me tell you what it is. I'm telling you, bro. Like this goes back. Let me tell you what it is. So what happens is that because these women are intimidating to these men, what they find safe place is with each other. Ooh. And then they make a choice to explore, to go in these areas where they feel what? Safe. Because it's easier to be here than actually go there and actually have to be something. So what I'm telling you is, and this is what I'm telling you, a lot of these men dibble dabble with each other because they don't have it outside of each other. I'm telling you.
Let me say this real quick, caller. Hold on, caller. We're going to pass it right back to you. But I would be remiss if I don't bring this up.
I've
mentioned this a couple of times about how a lot of you guys, you're internet babies, meaning PlayStation Live, Xbox Live, that's your only human contact, really. Outside of you guys going to work or something like that, your only contact with people, and you said almost every day. So what happens is, like Skip was saying,
changed when I started actually having a job, obviously. Like
exactly. You started getting around people.
Mm-hmm.
So my point is, my point is real quick, and I just want to say this real quick. A lot of you guys don't have any social skills with women because outside of high school, the moment you graduated high school, you literally stopped being around women.
So caller, so caller, based on your logic, that would mean that all the guys on the panel are way better looking than you. Is that correct?
I mean, I am a handsome motherfucker. Okay,
I mean, most likely. I mean, based on, like, I can't say that myself. I wouldn't know personally.
So let me ask you this, because I want to ask you this, and I want these guys to know on this panel. I'm only doing this because I want the people to learn from this, and this is what it is. So, caller, you said men have actually tried to talk to you in that way. They try to come on to you. What was your response?
I just basically said no. I'm not interested.
Hold on. Why would you? Hold on. Why would you say no if you're not interested in women?
What do you mean by that?
Because you said you have no interest in talking to them. You have no interest in seeing them. You have no interest in doing anything with them. So when a man comes on to you, why does the interest not be there for him?
Because I'm just not drawn to that.
You know, what are you drawn to? Be honest. What are you drawn to?
I find women attractive.
Exactly. And so this is what I'm trying to tell you is, see, you are more concerned because you're attracted to a woman. That's a natural thing. See, the problem is that you are more drawn to disrespecting women instead of investing in yourself enough to get you to women. See, if you, let me tell you something. If you work with somebody exclusively on this panel, if you said, you know what, I need help and I will do whatever it takes in order to build myself up in order to get something I want, I promise you this. This is what I promise you. If you listen to one of us on this panel, we can get you there. But the problem is you're around a whole lot of men who've already quit. Exactly. And you're joined that party to quit. But today you called in. So you said, let me call into the winner panel. Let me call into the guys that I know get whatever they want out of life. Mm-hmm. And so what you're actually doing, you're actually calling out for help, caller. Could you admit that?
We're crying out for help. We're calling out.
All right. Can I just say one thing?
No. Answer that question. Just answer it and I'll let you go. Hey, just answer that one question. I'll let you go. Are you calling in because you really want help to get these women that you want?
Okay. I would be interested, but
there it is.
Can I just say one thing about in terms of my experience with
you don't have any
talking with other men? Because not.
Oh, with other men. Wait.
What's your experience?
Yeah, I want to hear this. Go ahead. Hold on. Give me his time.
No, what I'm saying is this. Listen, and I'm not saying it in that way, if that's what you're saying, but I'm saying that the people I would hang out with on the past and also like currently, you know, some of them, not all of them, not the majority of them, but some of them have, you know, they're good with women. They have experiences.
No, they're not.
No,
they don't have to do much. They don't have to really invest that much effort because of how they look, and you know they have.
Okay, real quick. Okay, call right there. Call it right there. Good. See, you're assuming that because what it is, you're checking out these guys, and you're saying my face isn't as symmetrical as his, and my nose is a little pudgier than his. So you're studying these guys, and then you're creating this dynamic in your head, and you're seeing them interact with women. And what's really going on is that they're just sociable beings. They know how to socialize. Mm-hmm. See, what you don't understand, women gravitate to men who know how to socialize. More than anything, women want to socialize. Let me ask the caller a question. Caller, real quick, let me ask him. Caller, do you jack off to porn? Do you
I was about to say that. I was just about to say that. Go ahead.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Hold on. What are you searching?
Probably not really anything different than just like the normal.
No. Not normal to us. You. Everybody say you. It's not normal to us. So what are you searching?
What's the niche? Is it?
I can tell you what I search.
I search a lot of different shit.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be searching the anime joints, the BBW shits. You feel
all this stuff.
You probably watch the
Yeah.
Let him answer.
Yeah, I like specific shit. Yeah. Go ahead, caller. What is unique to you? What are you searching?
Yeah, I mean, bro.
All right. Well, let me just say this.
No. What are you? This is to help you. This is to help you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. This is to help you. It's not. Yeah. What are you searching?
What are you to? Like, come on, bro.
Like mainly, like I guess it would be like, you know, black women, Latinas, you know. I don't know.
Oh, you like the sisters on the big ass. Yeah, okay. So I like that. I respect it. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this though. So and the reason why I'm saying this too, it tells you what you are really attracted to. So you're attracted to black and Latino women, correct?
Yeah.
Two of the most aggressive personalities on the planet. And see, this is where you need to understand that this is all possible for you. The problem is that you haven't put yourself in an arena in order to accomplish any of these goals. Let me ask you, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? You ain't gotta tell specific, but what do you do for a living? Give me a round part. What do you do?
Don't say the company. Just say the description of the job, but don't say the company.
I would just say it's office work.
It's office work. And you take care of yourself? You live by yourself? You live by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, so you make a living. So let me ask you this. Can I and I want you to be honest. If you have sexual desires for a woman and you feel like that you have to be away, why haven't you ever paid for a woman?
Not want the risk. Legal
The risk. Okay, so let me tell you this, and that's good. But let me tell you this.
It's more to it than that.
It's more to it. Of course,
I'll explain it in a minute. Go ahead.
Of course, he can't. Yeah. Of course, you still gotta be away even with them. But what I'm saying is that I think you are afraid of something you desire. Right? And that is a psychological block that as a coach, we would have to get past that. Because if you are afraid what you desire, that afraid becomes hate and bitterness and anger. You're angry. I'm telling you. And so what happens is then your body does things like cope. So now I have to cope. So now what makes me feel good, what makes me feel good is saying exactly that, Zach. This guy looks better than me. So now the coping it's not me anymore. Right. It's everybody else.
Say it like this. I'm not like someone who says like I hate women. They're all terrible. Like I know there's good women like who are in my family. Like I get along.
He's coming around. He's coming around.
Real quick. So caller, this is what I would say to you, right? And the reason why we're asking you about the porn thing is not to pry and be funny with it, right? You said you like, a melanin woman, a Latino woman, or a black woman. So my thing is, instead of jacking off to the image of one, why don't you go up and holler at one so she can assist you in busting that nut you want to bust so bad, right? And that's one. Now, also, let me say this. I think Fifth is on to something. I think part of you don't want to like women because of what's said about women online, but the other part of you want to indulge in women. You want to get at women, but I think you're afraid. I think you are afraid that if you do talk to women, that your feelings won't be reciprocated. I think that's what you're really afraid of.
Yeah, because he probably thinks he doesn't have the halo effect, right, caller?
Oh my God.
What the fuck is that? Okay.
Yo, these guys want to be liked, okay? These guys want to be
pretty much. Yeah.
He's
a hopeless romantic.
Hey, caller, I'm telling you. Hey, caller, I will definitely be able to help you. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, right? So there's a part in you that you don't mention. And that part let me pause that. But there's something inside of you that will definitely come out once it's awakened. See, you can't run from who you are. You are a man. You cannot run. You cannot suppress masculinity. You can only do it so long, and then it's going to come out in other areas: violence, depression, and other emotions that you should not be carrying. So what I'm saying is, the more you bury who you are, the more likely it's going to come out in something negative, and the real problem will be when that happens. So what I will tell you is, you need to get this game like your life depends on it, because you may hurt somebody or hurt yourself. And right now, I promise you, every single day you are dying inside because you're not yourself. You have to be you in order for you to function every day. And every day you suppress it. You bury it. You hide it. You don't want nobody to really see this person because you don't know how to handle that level of masculinity. What I will tell you is, when I first knocked something down, I had no clue. Oh, we had the magazines. We didn't have the internet then. We had the VH1s and all that. We didn't know. I was out here rabbit punching. I didn't know what was going on, but I was confident enough to know this is something I'm supposed to be doing. So what I'm telling you is that you need to build your confidence, and it starts with you. I promise you, if I talk about your childhood, if I talk about your parents, if I talk about your background, I promise you I will find the fucking problem, because the problem comes from you and them. It has nothing to do with these women. Women are, I promise you, a woman will love and desire you the way you want it, but you have to be the man in order for them to do that. Just know it.
That's real talk, caller. And just in case you didn't get all that.
But I don't want to be like one of those guys that like blames like, oh, it's because I'm a single mom. I had a single mom. Like I don't want to be. I don't want to.
Caller, hold on. Let me ask a question. Let me try to speak in your language. Would you consider yourself what do you say in the black bill? A high tier normie or a sub 5? Which one are you?
What the hell?
I'll be studying these niggas.
Probably somewhere like on the scale from the 1 to 10. Probably somewhere between like a 4 and 5.
What is that? Okay. So you see yourself as a 4? How tall are you? How tall are you?
He's a mid-tier normie.
How tall are you?
5'11".
Nigga, you come on.
Okay.
Bro,
okay.
you
how much do you weigh? How much do you weigh, caller?
160.
All right, caller.
All right, so you're a tall, slender dude. Okay.
Real quick. 1950. This is my porn when I was 80. When I
Mine too.
That's the Spice Channel.
And I was waiting for the Areola there. The areola.
So caller, you're tall. So you got the height pillow on your side for you black pill niggas. So you're tall and you're slim. So what's the problem? What's going on, caller?
He like black bitches. He like them.
Quick, what's up, Jazzy Jazz? What's up, girl?
A black woman. Hey, I love my sisters, man.
And caller,
they don't play.
Caller, what makes you a 4 or 5 versus a 9 or a 10? Well, why aren't you a 9 or a 10?
Yeah, what's keeping you from being a little
higher? Because like, why would I not be like a 9 or 10? I guess it would just be based off of, like, I guess facially.
Caller.
What's wrong with your face? That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with your face?
You got like big old pimples and shit, nigga.
3rd-degree burn? I mean, what is it?
Yeah, what happened to you?
It's just like, I'll say this. Like, I'm like biracial, so like, I'm like, my father was black, my mom's white.
Oh, so your dad's a nigga. Say it. My dad's a nigga. Say it.
My dad's a nigger.
Come on, no. Caller, I need you to say that for me. Caller, I want you to say, my dad is a nigga. Say it.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, he was a nigger. I don't know.
I don't like that. You said it with your white side.
Let me tell you why. You have to embrace who you are, because if you have black in you, you're black. You know that, right? So what I wanted to tell you is you have to embrace that.
He said nigga with the hard R.
Oh, yeah. He didn't know. He was saying it like Claude the dude.
Yeah, caller. You got any black friends, bro?
I don't mean like to come out like that way. Like, I don't usually like do that. So
No, caller. Listen, the word is pronounced Negu, nigga.
Yeah, there you go. And caller, the reason why is so have your caller. So your black father, is he around?
I don't even say it that way usually ever.
No, is your black father around?
No.
Has he ever been around?
Oh God. No.
Do you got siblings you don't know anything about?
I probably do, but
you probably do, right? What did your mom say?
I never really had a problem with that, because like I had other family members.
No, let me tell you why. Just like you didn't have problems with women, you don't have problems with women. You have the problem without your father. See, this is what it does. This is what happens, right? This is what happens. See, what pains us, the body has a natural thing called protection. I have to protect because stress will kill you. So what you do is you start to cope with what happens, and then you start to rationalize things. And then what happens is it becomes somebody else.
50,
so,
50. You're giving it too much, bro.
Yeah.
You're right. You need to pay for that compensation.
Real quick,
you're right, man. You're right.
Caller, how was your relationship with your mother?
Good call, Miles and L. Good job, man.
I would say it's pretty good. We don't really have any issues.
Okay,
like,
so
usually once a week I talk to her.
Okay,
a couple times a week.
So let me ask you a question. Growing up, was there ever a man there, a stepfather, any type of masculine man in your life at all? You know, giving you some game, pulling your coattail. Did that ever exist in your world?
I mean, I had uncles that were brothers.
Okay, do you think they gave you some game on life and how to move with females?
Yeah.
No, because they were also kind of similar to how I am now.
Like, exactly.
So wait, I got a question. So if you're a 4 and a 5, right? And we got to wrap this up because you're going too long. But if you're a 4 and a 5, so how are you ever going to like really get a woman if you need to be like a Chad? Like how's that possible?
It's never gonna happen. I mean, come on.
What is a Chad, man? What is a Chad?
You got to get with the black pill lingo. The Chad is the 10. So caller, if you're gonna always be a 4 and a 5,
like you have better chances when you're younger. If you are not that 9 or 10, like there's more possibility of getting that. The older you get,
how do you know if you never had sex? How do you know, caller?
So caller, how do you know?
So how do you know?
I don't understand.
Where you getting this information from?
Yeah, I don't understand something. Wait, I gotta ask you.
Because I would say the expectations that women have of men go up as they get older.
Caller,
How
where
would
did you get this information from?
You're a virgin. You're a virgin, and you never speak to women. So how do you know all this for yourself?
Yeah.
From other people who have.
Mr. 1950.com, bro. Mr. 1950.com.
Caller, do you believe that us five have had experiences with women unlike your own?
No. Yeah, they have. Usually it's just not on their terms.
Us. No, okay.
Exactly. We're talking about us, though. We're saying, do you think that we've had experiences with women?
I would say, yeah, probably. I would say likely, very highly likely, yes. And I'm not going to argue and say, no, you haven't.
So, caller, do you think we're lying when we talk about this shit? Do you
No,
think
I'm not. I'm not saying that you're lying. No, not at all. That's not what I'm saying.
Call it. Let me ask you a question. Why are you here? Because we're not red pilled or black pill or green or purple or pink. So why are you here?
I was just interested in the question.
No, you're interested in help. You need help. Say, you know what, caller? You know what? I called in and self-consciously, I wanted to talk about the topic, but self-consciously, what I really want is to be with a woman. Can you assist me with that? Who can I talk to in order to get me to that?
Yeah, I'm tired of feeling like this.
Yeah, just say I'm a nigga that need help.
Yeah,
I mean,
nigga,
I'm a nigga I'm a real, and I'm a real nigga out here, and that's what you say. I'm a real nigga out here trying to lay pipe.
You can just say my hue is a little bit different and my gray hair is a little different.
Yeah, because you own that word. If you got some black in you, you got some black in you, you own that word. You have a pass.
Right. And now I'm curious though, what type of black chicks you like? You like the Shaniquas with the purple hair, or do you like the Nubian queens with the dreadlocks? Which one?
I like the Britneys at Spelman campus. I like
Which kind of black chicks you like, fam? Or you like them all?
I guess majority, more of towards the curvier side.
Ooh, you like the curvier. So you like the bitches. You like them thick. Hey, so how does this caller, how does this conversation feel to talk to real men about bitches? You see what we're doing here? We're talking about bitches all together. You feel it? We're online. You know what I mean? We're out here talking about big booty black bitches now. This is what we talk. This is what we're talking about.
No, caller, I want you to know something, and I really advise you to go to Mr1950.com and set up a couple of coaching calls with 50. The fact that you haven't really been in touch with your father, there's a lot missing from your life, my brother, 100%, because 100%. it shows in your preference for women. And it shows for the fact that you even called in today. You know that this is your people. You know that this is your people. Mm-hmm. So even though you sound like a young white boy, you know that you really you a real nigga at heart.
You're a real nigga. It's inside of you.
You're not in touch with that part of you. You need to get in touch with that part of you.
Last thing we're gonna get out of here, and I need to get out of here with this.
Oh, a 40 ounce OE and just drink that shit.
Okay. I need to get out of here saying this to you, man. And I need for you to really understand this. We woke you up in this call. For all these people in this chat say we don't help nobody. Mm-hmm. We don't, bro. We broke down your entire life in this call. We are even down to the type of bitches you like, what you search on porn, the last time you fucked, the type of men have men. Let me tell you something. You have real potential. That and you do, and you don't know that. But I'm going to tell you, as a masculine man that coaches men all the time, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this to all of you men out here. You can only suppress masculinity so long.
Facts.
If you continue to suppress it, it's going to come all the way out. And last thing I'm going to say, I got to get out of here because I got to fucking go. I said this last week on my live show. I said this. If you come from a single mother home and you did not have a mentor and you did not have somebody, you need to throw away everything you were taught. Mm-hmm. See, because you were taught how to be a husband to your mother.
Facts.
You were never taught how to be a man. So in order to get that, you got to get some man help, bro. That's straight up. Get some coaching, man.
Exactly. For real.
We'll throw you in, okay, man. All right, good call, yo. We appreciate you. All right, guys, we're going to. We got another call, y'all. Shut it down, guys. What y'all want to do?
Shut it down. Shut it down.
I'm out, man. I got
shut it down because we got some shit to do.
Yeah,
call back next week.
Call back next week, man. All right, yeah. So, guys, y'all got to soak it up, man. Y'all just got to find a person that y'all resonate with, gentlemen, and call that individual and lock it in. That's the best thing to do. And you find who you resonate with.
I got a show tonight. Guys. I got a show tonight. I'm going live. It's about why men need to have a strict program, man. It's going to be a great show. I got a whole lot of responsibilities men have, and we're going to go over a lot of these things, but why you should have a strict program.
Exactly. And make
there it is.
Silverback.
Appreciate that, Miles.
Exactly.
I think you've been sniffing that way too much, dog. You didn't know what a Toyota was, mom.
I figured it out for myself.
That motherfucker, that nigga's like the Riddler. That was hella clever. That was hella
Riddler
clever.
shit. That's a fact.
That's a Riddler shit, nigga.
Go to Cunningham Elements and get your soap, man. And appreciate everybody that's been ordering their soaps. Yo, somebody ordered 5 lavender bars the other day. 5. I was like, God damn, nigga.
That's what we're talking about.
They giving it out to them niggas that talk the same talk online.
And guys, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com, shoplacario.com, get your online dating consultations right now with myself and April. So make sure you guys get that shit cracking. Let's go.
All right, so check out manhusbandskillset.com and also hop on that Patreon, KZaggin20. Let's get it.
Oh, okay. I see you out here. The guy that just called, hit me up with the PayPal for an hour, baby. Good job. Good job, man. Good fucking job there,
That's
man.
what I'm talking about. That's how you gotta get it.
Good job.
Yeah, we here, man. We here. All right, guys.
Now we out.
Yeah, all my dogs, real quick, don't forget, go to the Man Mindset. Check out the band. Watch the boot camp first so you can learn how to talk to women in a totally different way. But, guys, soak up. Find a coach, gentlemen. It's very important. We appreciate you all. Young man that's listening right now, you did a good job. Fifth has got you covered, man.
Watch that movie, Fences.
Hey, by next week, that motherfucker have a little cigarette hanging out off the side of his
mouth. That nigga's fucking bitches. I'm gonna have a nigga fucking bitches. Mid next week, nigga. Mid next week. We're gonna walk this nigga to it.
All right. I'll let y'all later, man.
Shout out to y'all niggas, man.
All right, peace.